Welcome to Midsummer 2026 Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. We are here with Pool 1, our top 8 qualifiers.
Yep, top 8 qualifiers for
Granblue Fantasy versus
Good.
Rising.
All right, anyways. Yeah, so first
Okay,
set on stream, we have Granblue and, what is it?
Gabba and
GBH.
GBH.
This should be a fun set.
This is going to be a good one. This is like, I think the set of this pool, like this is the one you don't want to miss.
Yeah,
For
like,
top 8 winners, 2 of our hardest hitters here today in the bracket. It's going to be awesome.
you know, these two did play at, what was it? It was either last year UMAD or Perfect Storm. I think last year UMAD they played.
UMAD,
Last time
I
they played,
don't think
and
GBH
Gabba
made it to UMAD, Perfect
No.
Storm, but UMAD they did.
Yeah,
It was like
and
top 3, I think.
Yeah, Gabba beat GBH at UMAD last time, so this is the run back.
Cool. I mean, run back almost a year later.
Yep, it comes full swing, you know?
Holy.
This is before the, this is before the next UMAD, which is pretty cool.
Did they button check already? Okay, button check right now.
All right. Of course, you know, this matchup traditionally not the greatest for the Diva.
Yeah.
It's, in fact, one of her worst
I feel like
matchups.
all of the characters GBH plays are not fun for Ladiva. It's like
at all.
Bubs, Vayne, even Willness. I can't imagine is the most fun.
But, you know, Gabba, he finds a way. He finds a way to get through these tough matchups.
If there's anyone who finds a way, his name is Gabagool.
Yeah, obviously, you know, if the if the Beelzebub is not named Have a Nice Day, he always has a chance, you know.
Hey, Bob, have us on sync screen now. Have him moved up. GBH still down here with his quote unquote mid tier.
Quote unquote. Yeah, you're right. Anyways,
No, this character broke.
of course, Gabba does grind his bad matchups a lot, so
Gabba grinds a lot in general.
he knows
He's
what to expect.
one of the most well-seasoned players in Canada and this bracket. Never count my man's out.
It's just obviously just the fireballs, the normals that Beelzebub has, the flight, the dive kick, just everything that Beelzebub has just shuts down what Ladiva wants to do.
I want to see Gabba air grab a fucking dive kick. That would make my day.
Sick, yeah. All right, topic qualifier: Gabagool versus GBH Forever. We have Ottawa versus Toronto.
Engage. Decided immediately. GBH with the back dash into the projectile. Just gonna try and keep Gabba at a good distance. Get there. No combo to the corner. Oh yeah, it's projectile time.
Oh, I would okay.
The roll SPD not finding its mark. GBH getting a big confirm here, but little drop sets. A little too far. Oh, the air to air with the dive kick. Nice frame. Oh, but Gabba's ready for the command grab.
Yeah, that's the one thing you gotta watch when you're fighting Gabagool. You gotta make sure your combos are tight, and you gotta make sure you're aware of that LSPZ.
Blockable spot dodged. Catches the approach with the dash L though. The scaling is not great. Might not be enough to kill. GBH is still gonna try. Survey says, damn, it's enough.
And it is enough. With the JU to end off the round there.
Holy, what a combo. Little spin there, keeping Gabba at distance. Oh, but the M
Wow,
hit.
Al just headbutt. Oh my god, and the catching the DP there.
Bubs with the one of the slowest, if not the slowest DP. Ooh, does it again though. Not scared. Oh. Gabba tries to check the teleport, did not find it. Rolls the projectile, but it's still neutral. Oh, but he catches him with the Charlium. Big Gabba combo here. The links are there. Oh no!
Okay. Not gonna matter because he still has a crystal.
Oh, whoa. I didn't realize that had a reach. Rolls the projectile, sweep to catch him on the approach.
Leave a classic right there. The 2U.
The Diva Classic. The ever-present.
Final round. Oh my god, okay. It's interesting karma round start.
Yeah, the karma jumped by Gabagool. Gets this massive opening in the corner here.
This is going to be really tough. This is what the Diva is really good at. You know, obviously you have Brave counter in the game, but if you have a command grab, it's easy to get past the counter.
Holding the space so well. Gabagool here. Playing with the patience on Gabagool. Never looking for a target. Oh, but the PC gets caught by the karma.
He's also, it's interesting because Gabagool has a lot more health than GBH right now, so he doesn't mind taking an Anthem if he has to. Right?
You get it?
Well, speaking of Anthem, that's not Anthem, but it's definitely still a command grab.
Grab away.
Wait, what?
He huffs it, but not this time.
They're trying to pull a Callisto there, but maybe he should have done sweep.
Oh, it's too clean.
I wonder if that was a mid-import or he was just like
No, I think
smashing Brave counter. Yeah,
I think like the classic of 2M into U lariat. Everyone's looking to BC that. Gabo just with a very nice walk back. Just the patience. Oh my!
That was Aura! Oh, it drops the combo. That was pure Aura round start, but unfortunately dropped the combo there.
Unfortunately,
GBH got away with that.
Dropping the combo is minus 1,000 Aura, unfortunately. Oh,
Gabo in the corner. GBH going to set up. Okay, very good situation.
Very nice catch with the rolling through projectiles. Keeping Gabo in this corner. Oh, we got
Oh
mixed.
my god, okay, Gabo holding the block button or just blocking that wrong. Okay, the
anthem. I have roll command grab too.
Honestly, but if you're Gabo, you don't really mind this.
Yeah, no, this is okay. Oh, but the shimmy's gonna hurt. Not enough to combo with the bar. Gabo with 100 though.
Yeah, if I'm GBH, definitely played a little bit more patient. They'll give an opportunity for Gabo to get back in the game.
Dive kick whip. Oh, with no
oh my, that's
right
Aura,
now.
Aura.
Headbutt actually goes through projectile, so a great anti-zoning here for Gabo in this matchup. BC's out. Dash H. Oh, but it's so big, the U-spin.
Yeah, a little bit of unconventional combo drops here for Gabagul. A couple drops that could have turned the tides around there, but either way, you got to focus on this round.
Bang. Bang. Oh, but the raw 2H hitting. This is a massive starter.
And this is where he thrives. GBH has to guess.
Yes, that guy. Does that
Empowered.
Next, SBD will kill. Oh,
I like that. You know, I like that option for Gabagul.
I like that.
I like that. I don't like that.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh,
but
no.
I think GBH likes it. Very big combo for GBH, putting Gabagul in the corner.
Bub's classic of having 3 years to confirm an anti-air combo with the with that karma. Putting Gabba in the corner here. Oh, but the dash lands. We never got to close it out. Another round 3. Yep. All of these games go to last round so far. It's so close between these two. Both of them want that top 8 so badly.
That's a 2M. Oh, sorry. 6M. Yeah.
Always gotta watch your toes. Oh, guys. The zoning. Gabba looking for his opening. Jump.
Jump. Okay.
Gosh, the guy. All the way.
I love the options that Gabagul's representing.
Oh my god, he did it twice.
He has so many tricks up his sleeve that.
Tell me he ain't dead. Tell me he ain't dead.
So many tricks up his sleeve that GBH has to guess.
He's alive. Okay. I got scared. Then you walk up to him for Gabagul to close it. Gabagul going to the set point with that massive dash H combo.
I wonder if we can see a character switch. Maybe the Vayne?
Go back to character select here. Yeah, might be a character swap. He's thinking. Look at the Vayne.
Gabagul was practicing this matchup before this event.
Yeah, I want to say I did see Gabagul play the Vayne matchup the other day, so I do trust him. But has he played GBH Vayne? The GBH Vayne is known for being brought out when he's down 0-2 and then just winning the set. Like, he's done it before.
Yeah, that 5U can be very obnoxious. But thankfully it's on Vayne. Omatase!
I love Vayne.
What a happy individual.
What a happy guy. He's just having a great time.
Yeah, you got a turtle. You got to be very patient.
Oh, looking for their approach behind the shield. Oh, there's a combo out of it. Gets some punish on the
yeah, well, we're going to be here for a while.
Wow, he is swinging.
Okay, at least it's a turn now. Never mind.
Wow, he pressed.
Forget what I said.
It's like kind of not really.
Oh, okay, that goes through the ult shield.
I don't know if it's just because he hit him or like it actually beats it.
Oh, yeah.
Because you headbutt does beat projectile. Like, a headbutt does beat projectile, so I don't know if maybe the shield counts as a projectile or something. I don't know. Maybe I have to ask. It doesn't go through the U shield though.
Okay, that the LSVD punishes that straight up.
Oh yeah, dude, SVD punish on the 5U gotta be nasty for sure. You gonna get a side swap? See that though? Oh my god! Oh!
Wait, what? It crossed him up? That's crazy. Okay.
Ditch that guy! Back in the corner. Oh my god, it's so big.
Just barely was in range for the ult.
Swing. You know that jump slam? That shit's 0 on block for some reason.
That's 0.
That shit's 0. I don't know why. Good spot touch for GBH.
Very good reaction there.
22 seconds left in that round. Just playing very slow from both players.
And that round felt like it took forever. Jesus.
Yeah. It's crazy that he's playing slower on the Vayne than the Bubs, but I guess Vayne does have that ability, more ability than the Bubs doesn't. Get that eye. Twin doesn't land, kind of smart this time. Oh my god!
Big 2H there for Granblue.
Look at this rook's nasty.
Corner to corner. Oh yeah, that is not real.
Just hits the shield. Doesn't actually go for the damage on the jump in.
Yeah, I still like the awareness of GBH though, knowing that that's definitely not real. Just 2H away.
Oh my god, Kevin. Oh. Back
that was sick.
The Diva normal throw?
Okay, Granblue one round away from closing it out, closing this topic qualifier out.
Dude, he wants it. He's fought so hard for this. One zoner after the other. Headbutt BC. Still got the space though. On the take return back. Kind of not really time to take return back. Those space grabs with Vayne, so scary.
Dude, just the counter, the intricate counter plays that Granblue goes doing against the Vayne right now is amazing. And he goes corner to corner.
Not gonna have enough to go to because he doesn't take that use skill. But one more reset that command grab.
That's gonna be it. Granblue goes 3-0s GBH forever.
Even if that U command grab doesn't go, you are able to link the U air grab after it, or the H air grab after it. There's a buff they gave her a little bit a couple patches ago. That shit does a lot of damage. It hurts. I hate you, man. Ooh, now we have someone fun coming up. I eat chalk.
Oh, we love chalk.
Local, just mids hero, taking down Boomback. This man here taking down Boomback to make his top 8 qualifiers in winners.
Just mids is just so much better.
Dude, it's true.
Oh my god.
You need to notice, Dylan doesn't come to locals.
And he works nearby.
And he lost to someone who comes to locals. Curious.
But he's handsome and has 2 cats.
But they're both handsome.
Yes, but he has 2 cats.
Chalk, how many cats do you have? He's not answering me.
Oh. Anyways, we have the demon, the dragon.
How many cats do you have? Important. How many cats do you have? He has no cats. How does this factor in? Oh, he's allergic to cats.
Me too.
Oh.
Me too, but
you have cats, though.
Yeah, but I'm allergic.
Dude, you're allergic to peanuts. You eat peanuts. You're allergic to cats. You have cats. What is wrong with you?
Yep, I'm also allergic to neutral, kind of like Dragon of Montreal, who's playing Soares in Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't say that, bro. He came all the way from Montreal to our event, and you're calling him. You're saying he has no footsies?
He has a foot. He has a foot.
He has a fist.
A foot,
I think.
No, not like Iron Fist. He does have
He's
the
got
foot.
He's got the what, the 5
I
heavy?
mean, his DP is a kick.
He's got the up kick. He's got the fucking the 5 heavy.
All right. So
he's got feet. He's got feet.
And IE Chalk doing it with the able in some pretty tough matchups. You had to fight Belial, which is pretty tough, and then had to fight Siegfried, which is arguably his worst
Guide and Boomback. Both game 5s actually. I was talking to him a bit before. Guy sounded stressed as hell, but I feel like that's the A-Belt life. No, you are just constantly fighting for your life, stressed as hell. Poor guy.
I guess the Guide and Boomback kind of just suck at this game. What do you think?
Gap.
Okay,
Oh,
I agree. But yeah, Dragon of MTL, known player.
No, it's not a button check.
presence.
Mav actually plays Vikala into specifically Abo. It's true. It's not true. I'm lying. I'm lying on my own stream.
It's the Dragon Vikala. Yeah.
Mouse of Montreal here.
The Mouse of Montreal.
Rat of Montreal.
Yeah, shouts to
Rat Pack.
shouts to Dragalia. The Rat.
Shout out to Fidgeties, the Rat Pack.
Fidgeties. Shouts to Rat, the Guilty Gear player.
Dude, I miss Rat, my close personal friend Rat.
Yep.
I get to tell the story of how he walked up to me at Combo Burger and was like, "You're Hachi Man,
like,
right?"
"Oh,
and
Mr. Man."
And I'm just like, "Ooh, how do you know me?" I know you because you're awesome and you're like the coolest Amelia player ever. But like, how do you know me?
I agree. Speaking of Amelia, not on the screen. You got, this match. Okay, I put this matchup at launch and it was not fun for Abel.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It is like.
Okay. But does Abel have a fun matchup?
I think he low-key does okay in Teferi. Like, it's actually not a bad matchup at all.
Yeah, but
it's okay.
I can't imagine anyone who hits kind of hard had to be fun.
Or Loki Seahawks, he does fine against Seahawks Loki now too, because it's just the risk of
You want to give the mic to Curious first? Okay. Going up here. Nice little starting here for iChalk at the corner. Time to guess, white boy. Or I guess.
Oh,
I guess not. But. Oh my god, the pressure. Important to remember. Avatar Belial 2M is not plus. Unlike.
regular.
Despite the fact that it looks exactly like
I
regular
think
Belial.
you could be dead here.
You're
Yeah,
dead.
and it's the H starter as well. Yeah, you're definitely dead.
Oh no!
Oh no! Drops the combo.
Uh-oh. Gets some health back.
It's an even game. Now you gotta. The command grab is
Not
such
enough.
a threat now.
That
Yeah.
way.
Speaking of command grab.
Oh no!
Wait, what? No, it's still. Oh, okay. Jesus
No,
Christ.
I 100% get that. It's so scary to punish. Like, you don't want to get too close. When getting clipped by it means the end of your life, you don't want to get too close.
I love that combo.
That was sick. Plus right in with the dash out. Oh, dash H.
Oh yeah, and he's crouching, so this is gonna combo.
Maybe it doesn't land.
Remember, Mav can also take pretty much as much risks as he wants, right? Because he just has the health favor and the.
I mean, I don't know if he can.
Oh, okay, DPs. Obviously, Abel still dishes out.
Yeah, no, like, you have to make sure you're taking the right risks because this Abel character gets one crouching hit on you, goodbye. So,
iChalk still has to.
Oh, the backdash on the dive kick?
iChalk still has to prove that he can do that big damage combo, right?
Yeah.
Haven't seen it quite yet.
Clean ass counterplay on the backdashing that dive kick. Never seen that before. That's really smart from Mav. Immediately having to hold the Abel pressure right in the start here. Put to the corner, it's not what you want to be. It's a character like Abel. Just holding that spacing with the projectiles. Oh,
big punish.
Not the biggest punish, but you do get this nice little reset in the corner.
That's an efficient punishment. You didn't see anything else there. Yeah.
Keep the frame drop with you, though. Gets back, there's no current now. Grab on his last legs. Speaking of legs. Back in.
Oh, double shimmy.
Oh
yeah, and that's gonna. Yeah, okay. iChalk.
Dude, this guy is insane right now. He's on.
I don't know.
He's
Today,
on a run of his life.
Today he's not eating chalk. I think he's eating all W's today. With
Dude,
all
he
this
is, bro.
winning right now. God damn.
Dude, he's eating Montreal.
God damn. Local Just Mids slays Montreal and Ottawa.
I eat dragon.
I eat dragons.
Out
yes.
for blood today.
Oh my goodness.
Abel would devour a dragon if he had the chance.
Oh, easily. Look at this.
This guy's a freak. I'm a genuine freak of nature.
Also, just goes to show the balance of this game, right? Like, obviously, Abel not regarded as a good character, but can still make a run.
It's true. I mean, the thing with Abel is in tournament, he's such a just like high reward, volatile character. It's really hard to make him work, but he does have those insane like combos, the massive damage, the crazy neutral. Like he has the tools to succeed, he just doesn't have the health bar.
It's crazy because before they changed his combo structure, he could kill you from literally full HP. Like it was literally insane.
A little less damage now, but his combo structure is a lot more consistent. Gets a lot more of those consistent pickups. We're gonna see Mav go into this SSBA install again.
Yeah, you can't spot touch that. Your plus. Yeah.
No!
Oh my God! Don't choke.
Oh, but didn't
oh my goodness.
Oh, dude. Dude, he's fighting for his life, man. It's just 2 game 5s into fighting Mav, dude. I'd be terrified too. Sends the DP though. He's not scared at all.
Oh, when did you beat Mav last time? Anyways.
I'm playing it up for the camera, man. I can't be that cocky.
No, yes you do. Hey, big far M.
I beat both of it in Mav in the same bracket. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, grab whips! No confirm though from Mav. 66 here, corner pressure, dash L.
Remember, he has to watch for a command grab of his own.
True. Oh, backdash.
Okay. I would have jumped there. I'm not gonna lie. If I see Avatar Ball running up to me, good confirm. Having some combo issues.
For the command grab this time. It's gonna be it.
Obviously, you just gotta press X there for that one after the HDP and Dragon of Montreal. Is down 2-0 to iChalk.
Dude, he's on the run of his life. What?
This is the miracle run, the Cinderella run.
The Cinderella run, but this is
not loses.
The first 2 matches he played today, he was up 2-0 and then brought it to game 5. So let's see if Mav can replicate what Boomback and Guy have done. But maybe take the win this time. iChalk playing so clean on the table right now, though.
I have never seen iChalk play this well before.
I have. This guy is a beast if he gets cooking.
Maybe it's a weekend thing. Obviously, you go to a local, you're pretty tired from work,
Maybe,
school, whatever. But weekend, you're all refreshed up. This could be one of those.
I think maybe I'm wrong with it, but I think he beat Gabba at a plus mid one time. So maybe you're onto something.
I think I think Aishak beat Mav at a plus mids.
Maybe
that was the last time they faced. Yeah,
Mav with a good DP to close that round there. The round on the ball, up around here for Mav.
Oh, this is big for Mav. Yeah.
That's good adaptation. He held the 5U extra long this time to catch the health cancel. Oh my god, the vacuum on that DP. Oh, and BC save. I shot, don't lose. Punch it there, it's gonna be enough. That's Mav on the board.
Dragon of Montreal not going down without a fight.
Definitely not. All the way from Montreal, he's fighting to his last breath here.
This is important. This is an important step for Dragon because if he does lose, he has to fight Justin, which he does not have a good track record against.
This is an important game because the winner of this will win Game 4.
This is honestly one of Dragon's. Oh my god. Anyways,
honestly
one of Dragon's best chances of making top 8.
I mean, even if he does lose this, he's still got the losers.
Still got losers. Yes.
I think he has to play Dylan. No, Justin. Dylan's on the other side. Dylan will be playing GBH. As I say, BC'd out. No spot dodge, but it is minus. Good spacing. The Aichok spacing on all of this pressure is just so tight. Oh, but he's at the SFBA.
B-Goat, it's not going to kill.
It's not going to kill.
No B-Goat today.
Sora's got all that health.
Okay, 2U into Registrate. Oh, it would have worked. It would have worked. You standing for a couple frames. I would have won.
Go.
Doing a LeBron right there.
Dude, sometimes against a character like Abel, you gotta just send it like that. Might just delay.
Oh, Mysterious.
Abel pressure.
Yeah, it's tough because when you do see the blue flash, you think it's going to be a projectile, right? It's actually
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the laser! That should be the round.
Oh, and
again into the SSBA.
No!
Should be the round.
Big combo there. Yeah, this is going to be set point for Aichok again.
I love to use the screenplay. I love that. Great song. Back to the corner. BC's out, BC back.
Yeah, wants to keep Aichok in the corner. I like that decision. And we haven't seen Aichok DP at all, which is really good. You don't want to DP in this matchup.
He's DP'd a couple times.
But just in general.
But he's being better about it now. Yeah, at this point.
Oh, that was so smart from Matt. That was extremely smart. High IQ.
But the command grab would have killed him there. It's a little bit of a risk too. Doesn't bring it this time, just lasers. Yeah, beast in the corner. Aichok with no crystals, but this is how you live as an Abel player.
You gotta respect the command grab.
Live it on the edge all time.
Oh!
They confirmed it there. Oh, that would have been it. No meter here.
Oh, and that's gonna be in the whip. What is it?
He built the 50.
Is gonna be it. Top 8.
Local Just Mids hero Aichok. Winners top 8. Dude, let's fucking go. That's the GOAT. Holy.
Local Just Mids attendee making top 8 with the Avatar Belial, ladies and gentlemen.
That's crazy.
Montreal free? Montreal kind of free, you guys. I don't know.
Hello and welcome to Midsummer 2026 here in beautiful Mississauga, Ontario. I'm Bismarck. I'm joined here by my good friend Ladam. Ladam, how are you doing today?
I am doing good. I feel very blessed to be able to come there for this bracket. This beautiful joint event between He's Kind of French Bread and Just Mids.
Yeah, and just well put together event. It's been a blast being here. We've had some great sets already in pools play, and we're looking forward to this top 8 for Granblue Fantasy Versus.
So many upsets and so many close games so far in this bracket.
Yes, yes, and a lot of out-of-region rep in this top
Yes,
8 too,
we
at
have
least for the Ontarians.
True, we do have like quite a few. Like we have obviously we have locals from Toronto. We got some Ottawans. We have a few Montrealers that we're gonna see a bit later.
Yes, and we are going to see one out-of-regioner, I believe, starting off here. We've got Gabagool coming from Ottawa.
Yep.
Gabagool, well known as a Ladiva, premier Ladiva
Yes,
player.
the Grabbler, historian, and enthusiast of Canada. Against him is Mr. I.E. Chalk, who is currently on Avatar Belial.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I was asking about IE Chalk. They are actually a Mississauga local. They do come out, but this is a standout performance for him today, from what I understand. I was talking to Hachiman earlier.
Like I say, he's been the source of quite a many upsets.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Very happy to see some new face in top 8. And now that we're past the button check, this is where the actual game begins.
Yes, yes. So, oh yeah, I think we got to switch the names here a bit here just in case. Anyways, gonna jump into this right here. This can be a bit of a challenge matchup, I think, for Ladiva. Abel can zone quite effectively.
True, but at the same time, I feel like the threat with Avatar Belial is that he is such a good character to really punish every single mistake you do. You just miss a single DP against this guy, you just get blown up immediately.
Oh yeah.
But on the other hand, you really only need 2 hits to like finish him off.
No, exactly, and especially with Ladiva, when she is able to get a big hit with meter, that can hurt. But
Yeah.
right now, IE Chalk got Gabagool in the corner, laying on the pressure, but a big 2H.
This is not gonna be it. Like, don't get me wrong, but this is gonna get him, all the way to the other corner, and now he's just lost the life lead in just 2 seconds.
And like you were saying, like that life lead flips so easily there, just on one bad decision that Gabagool was ready for.
Yeah, but on the flip side, you see how hard it is for Ladiva to deal with zoning in general. That is her archetype. And the
we saw it
scariest
there,
thing
yeah.
with Abel is that he can zone you, and if you get a single straight hit, that's when he can just cash out and snowball you.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw it there. He was able to get that straight hit towards the end to close out the first round. Gabagool, a little bit more aggressive round start than he was previously, so we'll see if that works out. The sweep going to be an easy punish, and like you were saying, this is going to be a good chunk of damage and the corner.
Yeah, not quite. He decides to drop it, decides to like be a little more conservative on the health he has to spend for his combos. Gabagool gets the neutral back, and this is, nope, drops it, unfortunate. But yeah, this is gonna be it.
Yes, this should be it, pending a drop, but good reaction there by Gabagool to see the blue flash to the fireball and evade and then get the punish, so
Gabagool
was ready for that.
pretty consistently, pretty clean with those reactions. Yeah, starting out with raw EX headbutt, it worked out though, so. Like we say, like Avatar Belial is a very gamble character, and now and then you have to take a few risks against him, depending on where the life lead is currently sitting.
No, exactly, and it can be difficult. Oh, and that's a really big hit there, just to stuff him out of that lariat.
That probably just wasn't quite the right punish for the dives.
Gaba
stuck in the rare alt headbutt from Gabagool.
Push towards the corner, and this is a situation here where really either player is a one hit away from taking this first game.
Essentially. And at this point in the game, like IE Chalk can just like spend health like crazy. He's gonna like I said, he was gonna die in one hit either way, so spending health is not a risk at this point.
Yeah, start spending your health just to keep your pressure up or try to find that opening. So Gabagool wrapping out that first game. Best of 5, of course, in our top 8 here.
It has been best of 5 for the entire bracket, which is getting more and more common here in Canadian brackets.
Yes.
We love to see those.
Yeah. IE Chalk with an early opening here, pushing Gaba into the corner with a combo.
Do some very calm shimmies. Yep.
Gaba is definitely throwing out that sweep a little bit more than I think I'm used to with him.
Yeah, it is a strong button. It's practically a DP, to be fair. But obviously, like a true DP, it's also extremely punishable.
Yeah.
You've got to really call it out. You got to be really like strict with Skull.
Oh, great dodge!
Strike. IE Chalk tried to hunkle check him.
Gabagool unfortunately didn't get the full combo there into the corner. Had lots of resources to work with, but just dropped it.
On the bright side, Avatars did like have to waste a single diamond to do this.
Yes. Oh, he went for the air throw or the anti-air command grab, and it didn't work out.
So unfortunate. Just one frame away from.
I was going to say it was a little late, I think maybe. Yeah.
Probably just a little late.
So Chalk going up 1 round here, looking to even up the score in this winter semis. Good dive grab, yeah.
There is like a reaction check to it. You got to check if his eye is flashing red. But to be personally, it might be just my personal bias. I find it so hard to spot.
Oh, it's definitely hard.
It's such a tiny pixel on the screen that you have to notice.
Yeah. So definitely a good option here. Gabba, I think, trying to be a little more patient. We'll see if there's another sweep coming out here, because he's made a lot of use out of that.
That is the game, though. Sometimes you got to switch up neutral. You got to try not to always be patient and not to always be aggressive.
Oh, and the roll into SSBA!
That
the
is
classic.
so gonna kill.
Yeah, well, that's no doubt. No
hard.
doubt.
This would kill on any character. This is just overkill.
Yeah, let alone a Bell. Yeah, oh, why. Gabagool with an incredible read there.
Again, we're up to the 3rd round.
Starts off with a sweep there and a counter hit.
See, that's the Grappler threat. You expect the throw, so you mash, but no, you eat the 5H.
And Ladiva getting that crouch confirm as well after it's so strong for the character.
Chalk, though, he's not letting himself be swayed. He's trying to stay patient. Unfortunately, Gabagool immediately hits him with a dual lariat, and that is the 2nd game to Gabagool.
Yes.
Can Chalk get the reverse 3-0, or are we going to get a clean sweep from Gabagool?
Well, see, I don't know if it's going to be a clean sweep because Chalk has been in these games. It's just been 1 or 2 swingy interactions one way or the other, and that is the character, Abel. Sometimes you just lose. Yeah. But again, we see him into the corner here. He's done a very good job at taking the initiative early against Gabagool.
We have the throw right there on the corner, unfortunately, but doesn't lose patience because of that. Both players right now have been pretty consistent with getting back on track whenever something with.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, and again goes for that throw, but just
quite get the command grab, and he traps himself in the corner.
Yeah.
Against Ladiva, this is a death sentence. First round goes to Gabagool. Gabagool now sitting at set point.
Yes, Gabagool looking to advance to winners finals here in this last round. A little more tentative here, but again, Chalk is doing it. Oh, wow, wake up command throw.
Unable, all those command throws, even the light command throw is going to hit him quite a bit.
Quite a bit of damage. Chalk, though, we saw there, not afraid to mash on the wake up. Yeah.
He's sitting on the 100 meter.
What a backdash to catch the grab. This should be corner. Oh.
Nope, this one was not going to kill, but it's not going to be enough. And now Chalk is now sitting at, not quite yet, but he is at SSB range, so both of them are playing the Ladiva game plan at this point.
Whoa, what a whiff punish. Confirm. Great confirm, great whiff punish there to steal that round.
Another last round.
Yeah, another situation. We'll see if Chalk can clutch this one out here and maybe clean it up a bit and get on the board. Because we've been in this situation before, last 2 games.
Exactly. Because both of these characters, both those players are playing what is essentially a one-chance character.
Yes.
Both of them want to really cash out a single hit confirm and then stay there.
Yes, exactly. And this is going to be a good chunk of damage here for Gabba.
This is not going to kill, but Avatar is now sitting at last hit.
SBA on deck, SSBA on deck.
Good feint.
Yeah, and again, like you were saying, this is a situation where Abel doesn't really have to be afraid of spending bar.
At this point, just go for it, just spend all the health. Yeah, save the command.
With the throw, oh no!
Twisted, and that is game for Gabagool. Moving forward to winner finals, congratulations.
Yes.
Now just a reminder, the one who wins this entire bracket will get a free pass for UMAD. They automatically get
registration
they get
paid for.
They get registration paid for UMAD.
Yeah. So a very exciting UMAD coming up again this summer. Montreal's classic fighting game tournament.
Just a few months away now.
Yes.
And to top it off, this year we are going to be back in the church. If you've been to a UMAD in the past, this is a very unique location to host a tournament. Oftentimes, which obviously they're good locations, so people use them for a reason. You see tournaments being in hotels, in convention halls, in conference room, in community centers. But here in Montreal, we decided to just mix it up a little bit and use a beautiful ancient church
and I'll tell you,
buttons in the house of God.
Yes, and I'll tell you, it was really incredible going into there the first year that I was at the church that I attended. And you're going to go play your match to qualify for top 8, and you're over in the side chapel of the church where they would have had some of it.
You can have such a good balcony view.
Yes, the balcony view. You can still have the organ is still there, right, or at least parts of the organ still there. Very, very beautiful venue. Very unique venue.
We love to
obviously.
see UMAT getting back there. I think our new team of TOs has done a banger job getting everything together. Very proud of them. Very much looking forward to how the event is going to go. Granblue obviously is going to be a main game for the event. We're also getting quite a few. There has been a boom of new fighting games come out recently, so we'll have new games, Invincible versus Dokkan. That's going to be out just a week for UMAT, so let's see if that's going to be enough practice for our players. And also Avatar, which is going to be a community side bracket hosted by Mr. Melty.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, UMAT always taking care of both the old and the new games. I know the extra community always tries to turn out for UMAT.
Obviously CF, but BlazBlue in general, that's a Montreal classic.
Yeah, current code, Melty Blood. I know there's always Melty Blood there, but it looks like we're going to be jumping right in here, although probably a button check, I suspect.
Well, Hubert so far has been pretty loyal to like sticking to Grimnir for the entire bracket.
Yes.
We'll see if he's gonna like break the oath and like go back to Belial. So let's see if this is a button check.
I'm assuming it's button check. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be shocked.
I
if
don't
he plays
think this
Belial.
is how they. I don't think. Yeah. Hubert will not do 5U for no damn reason.
No. And yeah, I doubt that Hubert will be going Belial for the set.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe that was just his thing he wanted to do until getting top 8.
True. That could be it there too.
Anything can happen. So
here, of
we
course,
have,
will be playing Yule.
Yeah. So here we have, as usual, our beloved Hubert. Always a strong contender.
Yes.
And on the other side, we have our homeboy from Montreal, Yer.
Yes.
A TO, one of the TOs I spoke of, that's going to be taking care of UMAD.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So yeah, our first rep from out of Ontario that we've seen on stream. So you're gonna see Yer, very strong Yule player. Obviously, being in the winner's side of a bracket like this, a very stacked bracket, I will say, as far as the talent that came out today for Canadian talent. We really kind of had pretty well everyone.
It is stacked. It is a bit of a bloodbath. It's so hard to get through all those strong players. And now the game is going to be starting for real.
Yes. Yes.
So the big question is Hubert going to stick to Grimnir the entire way through, or is Corey going to be able, Yer going to be able to push him back into Belial?
Yeah. Because Belial obviously probably a comfort pick for Hubert, but let's see where we start off here. Yer, pretty aggressive Yule player, even by Yule player standards. But I know Grimnir has got some big buttons.
Also quite patient.
Yes. Grimnir, going to be interesting to see how Yule navigates around a lot of the Grimnir zoning. Hubert getting an early push into the corner here, keeping plus, forcing the Brave counter out.
He immediately uses the BC to get out of the corner. We respect those.
Yeah, again, Hubert electing to use it for offense. Catches the backflip there.
The lariat. Again, now UL is sitting on 1 diamond at half health. This is a dangerous spot.
Great safe jab.
The DP, is he going to get a full confirm?
Yeah. I'm a little
optimal.
surprised. I honestly would have thought he might have gone into super there just to recover a pip, but you're kind of put in the mix here.
Yeah.
High-low.
There are some benefits to either decision, and
that's so unfortunate.
Gets the flip.
I think Hubert there was looking
the first round.
Yeah, I think Hubert there was looking to 6XL the backflip, but was a little bit late there, I think.
Could be unfortunate misinputs, but it's part of the game also. Yeah, both characters has some very nasty standing lows.
Yes.
You see a lot of them in pressure. Yeah.
Early corner here for Hubert.
Trapping Yer in the corner. Yeah, good shimmy. Yep. Once Grimnir has the seal space in the corner, just hold that guard.
Yes. Yeah. Just let him
throw. If he throws, just take the throw.
And again, we've seen twice there now. Hubert has tried a UDP into the safe jab from Yer. So maybe something there Hubert's got to be a little bit less DP happy.
Yeah, because UL has maybe like 4 ways to safe jab.
Yes.
Even null DP is just not a viable tactic against this character.
And Yer cleaning it up there, as we saw,
First round. Let's see.
So I think
what's going to happen.
Both of those rounds that we just saw there, I think a lot of it kind of hinged around Hubert letting that DP rip, and then Yer being able to just seize the momentum and dump resources into the corner. Because once Yule's got you in the corner in that stance, I know the overhead doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's still damage that's chipping you. Yeah.
It is just like, just take the throw, just take the overhead, but then, and that's how you take 5 overheads in a row.
Exactly, and then you might as well have got hit by the low.
Hubert sticks with Grimnir. Does not go back to his comfort fit.
Yeah.
Then again, here we do have another player from Montreal. We'll see a little later. Here is plenty.
The Brooks adapter. Oh no.
Luckily, this is just the start of the round. I don't know if they're just going to continue as is.
Yeah, that's tough. I know earlier in pools, Hubert was having an issue with his Brooks adapter, or he thought it was the Brooks adapter, and he borrowed a spare. So yeah, it might be the controller. It might not be the adapter.
That's what we get from. That's what we tend to see with those unlicensed controllers.
Yeah, I think Coffee came over here with another adapter, so hopefully we can get this sorted out with Hubert. I don't know whether we're going to give the round to Yair or what's going to happen here.
I don't know if they're just going to have a gentleman's agreement.
Yes, it was very early in the round, and it was Hubert was in an advantage state when it happened.
Personally, if that was me, I would just say we can just start over.
Yeah.
But there are some rules and procedures to tournaments.
It's true. That's true. That's why you have them, so you don't have to make decisions if it's just a hard rule. But again, as we wait for this, reminding people that our winner of this tournament is getting a registration for UMAD coming up this summer.
Personally, I think it would be pretty funny if Yair wins the whole thing because, I get to go to UMAD.
I get to go to UMAD.
I get to go to this tournament I'm actually organizing.
Yeah.
I feel so blessed.
I think we're probably going to be checking to see if things are working here. Now, I don't think they're going to go right into it, so let's see how this goes. But yeah, like you were saying, that is a danger when you have to use an adapter, especially on some of these modern consoles, I find. It can get a little hairy sometimes in terms of technology not working.
Especially when it happens this far into the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to go. Yair's going to get the round.
Giving up a round.
Presumably, everything's working correctly.
I would hope so.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, confirming, yeah, Yair is going to start with this one round up. So we're going to jump into it now, into our game 2. See, and hopefully no more technical disruptions
Again,
here.
it has only been one game. I feel like Hubert is also a very good player for adapting and using the first game to just download.
Good punish there by Yair, being aware of the spacing.
Good shimmies. Unfortunately, he gets a far button, though he has so many threatening buttons at mid-range.
Yes. And that far range, of course, being the premier one, as we see there again.
This feels so criminal.
Yeah, that's honestly incredible that it reaches the backflip.
There are some counterplay to it, but all those counterplay require you to take a risk. So I can't really blame Yair for just getting hit by those.
No, sometimes it just happens, you know?
Yeah.
Stuck in the corner now, and yeah, that was the Granblue zone.
No seals, but still never an ideal position.
Yeah, Hubert getting caught there, pressing after, I think at -3 on that button now.
Yeah, that is super minus, and that's one round for Hubert.
Yeah, Yair trying to kind of steal a turn there, going into the parry stance, but Hubert was ready to press just immediately, not even allow that counter to go out.
He was ready to just wait it out.
Yeah.
First blood goes to Yair.
Yeah, unfortunately got thrown out of a close heavy there. That would have been a counter hit.
What is the mix going to be? Is he going to go for that? Okay.
No, not the strong mix.
Does not go for the off-screen mix-up.
Yeah. So Yair trying to recover here.
Whoa! That low profiles it.
Oh my god, I can see.
I've never seen this interaction before.
Yeah, that's crazy interaction. And Hubert actually getting the DP to work there. Yair missed timing the safe jab.
Not in position to do a safe jab.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was incredible. When he did that backflip, I saw Yair over the screen, looked like, oh my god, I can't believe that worked.
We take those.
Yeah. This is gonna be. This is it. Yeah, that's
killing. This is gonna kill.
Yeah, Yair is gonna go up 2-0 here.
2-0 against Hubert, which it is definitely still. He is not playing his main, but regardless of the character he's playing, this is still still easily one of the strongest player of Canada, if not the best.
Yes. But again, like we were saying, this has been a real shark tank of players. Anyone could win this bracket. Like this is
anyone's game.
And yet Hubert sticking with Grimnir here. All right, not going to the
He is committing
bell.
to the bit.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see if Hubert can run this back. I know famously last.
No. Please no. Oh man.
I was about to say famously at UMAD, I think last year, the year before, Hubert ran it back on Gabagool.
Yes.
3-0 in the grand finals. Yeah.
He got the reset, and then he got the
reverse sweep. Yeah. But oh my goodness,
and the same thing. Essentially,
again.
the same thing happened this year out of Perfect Storm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's a shame that technical problems are getting in his way right now.
Yes. Yeah. Again, the danger always when you have to rely on an adapter. I think actually, GBH is giving him a brand new hitbox. That actually is a PS5 hitbox. Yeah.
At this point, it's better to just change controllers altogether.
Yeah, I think Yer is actually trying to ask Salt if they can just restart because of like
Yeah,
how
'cause
early
like I
this
said,
was.
It is usually a hard rule in fighting games, even if they,
Yeah.
mostly for the sake of saving time, they don't want to let players have an agreement like
Have an
this.
agreement. Yeah, it's
And
saving
also
time,
because
and
if
it's
you
also
do it once, then you have
Yeah.
to do it for everyone else.
yeah.
But maybe they can like make an exception now that we're in top 8, and this is not on the player's fault.
Yeah. And it was legitimately right at round start when it occurred.
Yeah, it's
nothing had really happened.
immediately.
Well, we'll see. But yeah, like you were saying, you don't like to put it in a situation where players might feel pressured to have a gentleman's agreement. So we'll see what happens here. I know you never like to see it anywhere in a tournament, but especially in a top 8 when you're playing for a spot in winners finals.
Top 8 winner's side, not
Yes. Yeah. So hopefully with the hitbox switch at least, we'll figure this out.
They're just moving on. I hear
Taking a round?
game.
Okay, yeah, and yes, Yer is going to be given the
we
round
have
for
to do
that.
it again.
So it's
sad.
unfortunate, but
It's sad it had, because that's 2 rounds. That could have been like what made or break the win for Hubert.
yeah. Looks like Hubert, I think, is changing even the chord too, actually. So we'll see. Yeah, really unfortunate. I guess.
You got to try things out.
Yeah, I guess the good news is it's not over. It is one round.
Even if Hubert wins this set over this, everyone can make a loser comeback.
No, exactly, right?
In fact,
it's not like
Hubert has done it plenty of
Oh
times.
yes. And I would not envy anybody down on the loser side of this if Hubert falls down there right now. So, well, we'll see what happens here. Yer is going to be given the round, of course. That's the ruling. Yer wearing the Eddie shirt. I just realized that was Eddie on there. I didn't notice it earlier. So,
Yeah.
okay, looks like we're going right in.
Press pause, and Yer is up around once again.
Already got him in the corner.
Yeah,
Oh, big
like
counter
I
hit.
said, go for the bit, and that's the counter hit.
And you're going to get to continue this
You
again.
do want to press on the overhead, but that's after it connects.
Yeah,
after block it.
yeah. I think Hubert maybe trying to throw there. Who knows? But Yer with an early lead here, pushing to the corner.
Hubert has a lot of
Yeah,
ground
I
to
think Hubert's just giving him. It might have happened again. So I think,
that's-
yes, unfortunately, Yer is
Unfortunate.
going to get it just on that.
It is always a risk in
Yeah.
brackets. A risk we prefer avoiding, but unfortunately, when things go bad, we just have to move forward.
Yeah. Well, Hubert will still have a chance in the loser side of the bracket to continue and make a run back. But in the meantime, Yer joins Gabagool.
Yes, we have
in
the
winners finals.
Ottawa versus Montreal showdown for winter finals.
Yes. Could even be a preview of top 8 at UMAD for all we know between these
Well, no, because I believe Corey, I believe Yer will not be playing at
Oh,
UMass.
Yer's not entering at
He's
his
going
own
to be
tournament.
busy just
Oh, yes, that's
getting
true.
things together.
That is very true. So perhaps not. But we'll see who we have up next
news
here.
next, we're moving on to losers.
Oh, we don't know if we're moving on yet. Okay. Okay, so they're resetting from round 2. Okay.
Good.
So they are going to go back. Yer is still going to get the round, but it's not quite over.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Wondering maybe if they didn't
3
realize.
rounds,
Yeah.
Losing 3 rounds that way has got to be. It's got to be
Yeah.
to weigh pretty heavily on Hubert.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, they're going to let Hubert button check there a little bit, but
Yeah.
Yer is going to take
Making sure everything
this
is
first round
is
again,
functioning.
and we're going to see what happens here. So Hubert not quite out of the winners brackets yet.
Yeah, there goes your 5 golden letters.
All right, Hubert taking a deep breath here.
Hopefully, please make this work.
Please, nothing break. All right, off the jump here.
The reverse 3-0 is still possible. Starting out
committal
with a
jump.
counter hit through H.
To the
Not
corner.
quite as much damage that I expect, but she did not have any meter after all.
That's true. Yep. Get the backflip.
Yep.
Plus frames.
We're trying
Throw.
to stay patient.
Over. And again, there's the safe jump. Yep.
Around there.
Yeah, Yer's been
sitting on 100% meter.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage. This
Is
might
it going to kill? I think this is going to kill.
Yeah.
Really.
My channel points. My channel points.
Seems
Yep,
they both predicted it was going to kill.
All right.
And yeah, now
But-
officially,
Yes.
Yer
Officially Yer.
moving on to winter finals, fighting Gabagool.
And I will say, Yer 3 out of 4 on the safe jabs in that set. Just the one safe jab that they didn't quite have the timing on.
Yeah, he's been getting better and better at getting those like
Yeah.
just tied together.
Yeah, and you know, being able to take DPs offline like that is such a strong option for Yule as a character, especially when you're a rushdown like that.
Exactly. I mean, there is some merit to that, to thinking at this point, I reject this mix, I'm just going to DP it, but it's not something you want to chance against a character like Yule.
Exactly, because she does have a lot more damage potential than she once did, so she can make it hurt. But it looks like we are getting another Montreal matchup here.
We have our fellow Montrealer our fellow Montreal, Mr. Justin.
Yes, Justin Mr. Footsies himself.
Against another Ottawa representative, Coffee.
Coffee, yes. Coffee put in a lot of work of late on Grimnir.
I mean, he's gone to Evil Friends last year. Got quite a few level ups over there.
Yes.
And came back a stronger player.
Absolutely. So, see where we go here. Justin surely on Belial, or on Belial.
No, I believe Justin's like, you want to mix it up a little. He's gonna go with EXG though.
Oh, okay.
The most honest character in the game.
That's
and
true.
By honest is not a good thing. If your character is honest, that's a nice way to say they're bad.
Yeah, it's tough to be a good honest character, especially in this game.
Yeah, it's still doable, but
yes.
you just have more work to put. You just have more work to show for it.
Coffee always button checks on Sandalphon, but surely we'll be going Grimnir for the actual match.
Or maybe it's going to be the double fake out.
Ooh, yeah. I remember Coffee as Coffee played Narmaya for quite a while before switching to Grim.
It seems Narmaya was not working out for him. Ever
No.
since he switched character, that's when he unlocked his true potential.
Exactly. Grimnir, of course, is a very strong character. Very strong character. Narmaya is too, but I think Grimnir just plays in a way that Coffee wants to play.
Yeah.
Just a better fit than Narmaya was. So this will, I'm sure, be a button check.
Oh, Zoe does. So Justin does play Zoe for funsies.
Okay.
But not to the point that we can call her secondary. In bracket, he's gonna stay loyal to his one Belial. And I believe this should be the button check.
Button check, yeah.
Obviously, from the character pick, we can tell this is button check.
Yeah. I know Coffee does toy around with Sandalphon on occasion, but yeah, not for a bracket, and especially not losers top 8
not
here.
that far in.
Yeah. So a quick button check here. So we can probably safely assume it will be Grimnir versus Belial. Kind of an interesting matchup, I think, between those two. Belial pretty notably had the 5U nerf. Yeah, but notably had the 5U zoning skip nerf to be consistently punishable. So it may be a little bit more challenging to get through some of Grimnir's tornadoes and all that kind of stuff. And of course, there's always the threat of that mix-up if Grimnir can set it up.
But then again, we have to remember that on Belial, he's a character who really gets in your face, and once he's there, it is very hard to push him back without spending resources.
Yes,
or taking a risk.
Yes. Got a couple of nerfs to the plus frames they can dispense with the wheel afterwards, but still very much a character that just keeps dispensing the mids until you break.
You do not want to wait. You do not want to lose your turn against either of these characters.
All right, jumping into it now, like we said, Grimnir and Belial. So we'll see how the round start goes here. Coffee, from the last tournament I commentated with him, takes usually a bit of an aggressive approach on the round start with Grimnir, but we'll see. Maybe doesn't want to challenge Belial with some of those great buttons.
It is said that Belial, for all of his strong rushdowns, is neutral, is not the best in the game. It is. If someone like is aware of the distance, it's easy to keep them out.
Yes.
Especially now, as you mentioned, that the fact that anti-projectile 5U has been nerfed.
Yes.
Also not something that may be worth the risk for him.
So jumping into it right now. Yeah, Coffee backing off around start.
Easily going for the projectile and setting off all of his seals. Yeah, and that's
great seal dash.
Just immediately getting in Justin's face. Yep.
Sets up the U.
Sets up.
Yeah, that being a safe jump, but great mash by Justin there.
Very good, yeah. Because this is a situation where you kind of have to just accept you're going to take a throw, and also you cannot BC.
Yeah.
If you BC,
you're just wasting
you're gonna waste all of your diamonds.
Yeah. But Justin baiting out the BC there and getting early lead.
Seals,
and
so I forget, do they eventually go away, or are they really just there until
I don't think they go away at all. I think they're there until you set them again, or you use them. They're not on a timer like Kag's traps.
Yeah.
But anyways, Justin up and gets the command throw early on here, testing the reaction.
It's so weird to react to it because you don't expect a character like Belial to just have a command grab like this.
Exactly. And it's something that gets shown so rarely. You're just really not ready for it sometimes. But this should be a pretty good corner carry here.
Pushing Coffee away from the Celes. You don't want to get anywhere near that dead zone.
Yeah, Coffee was hard baiting a DP there,
This is going to be the
unfortunately.
game for Justin with this.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Coffee was hard baiting on a DP there, and Justin just saw that, pressed 2M, that famous Belial low 2M,
Yes,
and took it.
It has a bit of pushback now, but it's still a very solid button.
Yes. Players talking right now. I don't know. Was there a setting perhaps?
Was there some?
Was there a setting that was off? Please no more technical difficulties. Or you know what? Maybe Coffee asked if he could go back to Kirk to select, give him a second, have a drink of water. That could be it too.
Yeah, it's
Coffee's thinking right now. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a character switch, but I think maybe thinking where things went wrong.
I do not see you even discounting how much he plays those characters. I don't see any of his potential counter pick he could go for against Belial.
No, and I think Grimnir is a solid pick.
In secret.
Yeah, I think Grimnir is a solid pick for it anyways, but taking a minute here to think about, okay, where did it kind of go wrong in that set? Because it did start off quite promising for Coffee, but Justin was just able to kind of worm his way out of that corner there, like Belial is capable of doing.
Once he gets the aggro, the momentum stays on his side.
Exactly. Jumping right back into it now, Justin up 1-0 against Coffee.
What is Coffee going to start with this time? He tries to call out a 6XL, I would assume.
Yeah,
unfortunately, not the decision that Justin went for.
Yeah, and Justin, that's the second time he's opened with a fireball.
Once again, trapped in the blender.
Yeah, the pressure so strong here.
Yeah.
Gets caught in 6XL after blocking the 2M.
Belial shimmies are very hard, weird to really telegraph.
Yeah. And already, big back throw here actually. So this could turn things around.
The corner, gets the far edge. That's the big bottom we talked about earlier.
Yeah, might be able to set up the off-screen mix here.
Yeah, it doesn't quite set it up. He did already have Celes set up, so he probably realized halfway through that it was not something he could go for. Yeah, and that's another first round for Justin.
Justin has been throwing the fireball around, so I think every time.
Another command grab.
Yeah. Big clash.
That reaction check. And back in the corner again. Far away from the Celes. But maybe just close enough to make it a step once he gets to wake up. Yeah, good block. Unfortunately, drops the block string. And this is not going to finish him off, but it's going to leave at just the 1 pixel.
Yeah, especially putting you down on the 1 Brave point, trying to come back, straight up goes. But can be done, but we'll see here.
We've seen people come back with the miraculous pixel.
Again,
unfortunately, today was not one of those days. Okay, Justin now sitting at game point.
And again, we
one
saw
more game to proceed to losers quarters.
Yeah, Coffee was very concerned there again about Justin throwing out a DP. So we've seen twice now where Justin has recognized Coffee hard baiting a DP and then either taken his turn back or
Coffee
got a hit on a
taking
low.
A breather, trying to relax. It's just one game. It's never impossible to go back.
No.
It's never impossible for me to come back.
Yeah, again, that fireball around start from Justin.
Late safe. Unfortunately, didn't quite get the follow-up after.
Corner here, and
good.
again, Coffee's getting caught a lot mashing through these staggers.
Justin is if Justin catches you mashing, he will punish you.
Oh yeah. And again, this is going to put you in a situation where really
still has
the next
Brave
solid
point,
hit.
not quite at a range where a single throw is going to kill him. You just have to be very patient.
Yeah, but Coffee, it just feels like they're. Oh, wow! What a response that was.
I mean, it worked. It worked, and I believe this would have been safe if Justin blocked it.
Yeah,
unfortunately, that was not enough to make the comeback. Justin now sitting at set point, just one more round, and gets to proceed.
Yeah, and it's been unfortunate because it's just looking like Coffee's not quite confident in where to challenge Justin when Justin's got pressure going. A lot of uncertainty I'm seeing here from Coffee. But gets something started here, gonna get the seal dash into the corner and a wall bounce.
Coffee gets a good pressure going.
See what the setup is here. One for the basic one. Great throw.
Just save the meter. You never know, maybe the next hit is going to be able to go
Oh,
to the lead.
and like you said,
this could be it, actually.
yeah, this should be
this
it.
is it.
Yep.
This is one round for Coffee.
Yep.
Is this the start of comeback?
Exactly as you said, saved that meter and had enough just to carry out the end of the round there after catching him with the far H.
Yep. We're finally at a round 3 between those two contestants.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
good mix. Keep him away. Yeah, keep him trapped in the hell zone that is the Celes.
Exactly. 'Cause one thing Justin is doing very well is keeping Grimnir away from his seals. But now that Coffee's got
He
him
only
here,
has the one seal here, but that is enough to mix him up. Yeah. Mix.
yeah,
Good
Justin,
matching from
Justin is not afraid to be
Steals the
pressing there.
corner.
Yeah.
But the seals are still there. Coffee has a few options on wake up. Good. Yeah. Goes for it. Oh, that's
Double
not-
overhead, yeah.
Gets the high-low mix. Seals are placed again. What's the mix going to be? Justin just sprinting out of that dead zone again.
Yeah. Got his seals.
Yeah,
Wow!
the left-right mix.
That was
It
excellent.
it is such a reaction check.
Yeah, and that was
I
like
wouldn't even call
really
it a reaction
excellent
check.
there,
This
yeah.
is barely humanely reactable, and he got the extra strategy. Like I said, you're in that dead zone. Just hold that.
Yeah, don't try to challenge that. Yeah, just block it out. But yeah, Justin pressing 2M there, and Grimnir bouncing around like a ping pong ball all above him. So Coffee getting back into this 2-1, looking to make a comeback. Coffee actually in the online
reversing.
tournament we did a reverse sweep of Bigoat actually.
Yes.
So big counter hit with the
double.
I think we.
It doesn't get the punish on the DP, unfortunately, but still gets another opportunity to drive Justin to the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, what is the mix? Yeah, goes for the basic mix again. We haven't seen Coffee go for the invisible mix yet, have we?
No, we haven't seen that be set up yet. Kind of shocked here that Justin did a delayed UDD on that, because that is a safe jump.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh,
Unfortunately, Coffee had
gets the
committed
punish,
already.
but does not get
Yeah.
the full confirm. Coffee's still sitting on a life lead, on a very solid life lead, I must add.
Pushing to the corner. No seal. Okay, one
Yeah,
seal
another
up for
seal,
Coffee,
yeah.
but going to get pushed out here by
Justin
Belio.
steals back the momentum.
Should be a side switch.
I don't think a side. Nope, that's
Oh,
not
just
good.
going for corner carry.
Just keep dragging into the corner.
And again, this
Even
is where
the
Coffee's
odds.
had a lot of difficulty. Okay, yeah, Brave Counter.
Yeah.
Use those pips.
Yeah,
Use those
sometimes
pips.
it's okay. You don't have to be. You don't always have to be frugal. Sometimes if you have the resource and you can't afford a risk, just go for it.
Yeah, and especially as we saw there, like get out, get your offense going again, and close out the round.
As long as there is reasoning behind it, there's nothing wrong with using your brave.
Exactly. But again, Justin already jumping onto the front foot here in
He
the corner.
recovered from the manual test, mental stack, and immediately went for pressure. And the shimmy far H.
Did not confirm though, unfortunately. The first hit of that
Gets
far H.
hit by the fireball. Yeah, good deck from Coffee.
Wow, incredible far H.
Now safe the corner, gets hit by the fidget spinner.
And that was so smart by Justin to recognize that the seals had come up and
Because-
Coffee was probably going to seal dash there.
Yeah, he was probably gonna go for that, but it's the wheel, the pinwheel would still have hit him. He
Yes.
was not quite in the zone where he can safely skip neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have another third round here. It's anyone. Really, this
It is
game is
anyone's game,
anyone's
yeah.
at this point.
That was a
Yeah,
very strange
Coffee
whip.
went for the spot dodge, which is very risky. This is not a move you want to spot dodge.
Yes.
Very little recovery.
Oh,
it is not.
no.
Oh no! This is not gonna kill him.
It's
Now
gonna
he's
hurt a
stuck
lot.
in the corner.
Oh, but no,
No,
it
saves
doesn't
the
get the
meter.
corner combo, yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
goes
we
for
see that jump.
Jump to 1-4L. Yeah, good for H.
Justin
Justin now
very
once
aggressive.
again sitting in a dead zone.
Gonna get a little bit of pressure here. Justin getting break counter blocked, both on
Coffee-
one
I believe
pip
Coffee
now.
was trying to like.
What a confirm!
Oh, amazing.
This should be it here for
This
Coffee.
is it actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna see game 5.
Wow, Coffee bringing it all the way back.
Coffee's making his comeback.
Yeah, wow. And we've seen a good amount of adaptation. They've been a little bit less button happy when Justin was pressuring them, and more willing to use the Brave counter, which I think is something that you really want to be using against Belial in situations where it's guaranteed, like off a 6-6L.
Brave counter, a pretty controversial mechanic, but there's a reason why it's controversial. It's very good as
very
a
strong.
get off me button.
Yeah, it's very strong. Not too much of a risk being wrong in most matchups if they block it. But yeah, we've seen a little bit more of that out of Coffee. on the guaranteed points, like off belly, off far H or something like that, where you're guaranteed for it to work.
Exactly. Justin getting the pressure, getting the combo immediately around start. Now the question is if he can stay there.
Ooh, that was a brave match, and throwing back into the corner, and this is where Grimnir wants to be.
Yeah, good fight, you.
Good reaction on that.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get confirmed.
Oh, no
the
reaction.
raw raging strike hits him.
Yeah, Coffee looking for a brave counter there.
That lariat, which is a pretty good skip full screen button that is also safe.
Safe, yeah.
And a combo. I don't think it's a combo starter though.
Right, this is going to be pretty tight. I think this should be the end of the round.
This is the end of the round, yeah.
So Justin is going to go up on...
Yeah, Justin would not drop this combo.
Yeah. So Justin is going to go on to set point yet again. But that was another round where Coffee had a chance to kind of get something going.
We've seen Justin at set point quite a bit.
Yes.
So really anything can happen at this point.
So Justin no longer doing the fireball. And what's up? Big committal. Yeah, it doesn't get a huge
quite
amount.
a lot of damage for a DP punish, but Coffee just wanted to save a little bit of meter. Good brave counter.
Thrown. Still mid-screen, so Coffee's still okay here. Yeah, okay, looking to spend those brave counters.
Now
only
this
on
is
one
a little
though.
risky now.
Yeah. Ooh, the fireball's
sitting on one brave point, Justin really only needs one hit confirmed to putting him at risk.
Oh, that's going to be a lot. And I think the other important thing being that Justin has the brave point advantage here, so.
He does, and also has
oh,
the
what a throw!
What just happened?
Oh!
No! Coffee's not that old, Justin.
And
he's younger than me.
Justin nodding his head like, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go for those.
And we've got Game 5 last round situation here. Coffee looking to make the comeback real.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, deep down I gotta root for my homeboy Justin, but Coffee's been making a very impressive comeback. This is gonna be an interesting game.
Command throw again.
Another command grab. 3 for 3. Just keep going for those.
Coffee backing off a little bit.
That was a good spot, Brave Counter, because Coffee used most of the seals.
Yes.
So he made sure that Coffee would not get
Doesn't have
the
the resources there.
Yeah. Goes to the super.
Going for the strip here, I think, more than anything, putting Coffee on one brave point.
I'll fill all the holes in your hate.
All right, Coffee.
What's the mix?
Oh,
the
impressive.
anti-air. Beautifully done, Justin. Moving on to loser quarters.
Wow,
So,
what a set.
Give a round of applause for Coffee. That was still an impressive showing.
Yes, yes.
We are proud of you, Coffee.
Yes, that was a really great set from both players. There, a lot of adaptation, a lot of crazy moments, a lot of interactions.
This has been a treat to watch. Now we're moving on to the other loser match, which I believe should be Boom Back and Verity.
Verity, yes. So this
we got
is
the Siegfried on their matchup
Yes.
here, which, you know, we remember how Nir used to be. She was the villain of the game for quite a while.
Yes, yes.
Right now, people act as if she's got removed from a roster. She is definitely way weaker than she used to be, but we know if Verity's stuck with her the entire way through, you know she still has a combo. She's still locked in on what makes Nir
There's
strong.
something there. This, of course, is a Mississauga Mids classic between these two. These are two players who are very, very, very familiar with each other from locals, from events at Toronto Metropolitan University, from Plus Mids, from Just Mids. So this will be a match where I think maybe both players probably going to start on a layer below 1. I think there's going to be a little bit of pre-existing player-to-player knowledge. So we might see some wacky looking stuff just based on a player-by-player
Sometimes
basis.
you switch from layer 0 to layer 20 and just one interaction.
Yeah, especially if you play them enough times. But as you were saying, Siegfried versus Nir, this is kind of a situation where Nir struggles mightily without her puppet, without death, and also is a character with not a lot of HP. And Siegfried is a character that does a lot of damage. Yeah.
And he can sacrifice health to do even more damage, but let's be honest, he has so much health that essentially he just puts himself at normal HP pool range just to get even stronger.
Yes. So I don't know if Boomback is going to take advantage of that extra damage. Boomback, I think, isn't really a big fan of that mechanic.
We don't see him do it often.
And why do you really need to with Siegfried? Like, you're already doing enough damage as it is. It's kind of just overkill in a lot of situations.
Pretty much. It's like, if you're doing that, you just want to show off. You just want to kill Celes in one hit.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
why you're doing it.
Exactly. But we will have a button check here.
Yeah.
Once
so
again between these two.
One thing that made her weaken is now she actually has to play the puppet character.
Yeah.
It is a real resource. And if she's out of resource, then she's a sitting duck until she recovers it.
Yeah, and she can end up in a pretty nasty situation sometimes where she only needs like very little damage to take a round, but not having death up for one reason or another means she's effectively limited to a 1-2-3 hit into a the 5U burst,
On the flip side, I still think Nier has quite a few very good normals. Her far end is a very long reaching low, especially when death is not on screen.
Yes, definitely. She has decent normals, but it's just kind of a risk-reward situation with her, where if death isn't on the screen, do you really want to risk pressing something and potentially just kind of getting nuked?
It is good for catching people walking back for sure.
It is. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's that 2-ab into unfortunate turn, I think is what the move is called, where death spins out at them.
Yeah, that's the one.
Always very good since the beginning of the game, and still one of her better tools that she has an option for when she's playing defense. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see here because Siegfried's fireballs I could envision being a bit of a headache in this matchup at stopping death in her tracks.
They have a really large hitbox, and they go quite far. U fireball specifically is extremely fast to call out.
Yes. Yeah, and of course they added the extra hit to Siegfried's L fireball too.
Exactly. So now even his normal fireballs are multi-hits.
So
unless you use a H fireball that has 3 hits, then he's winning a lot of fireball wars.
Now, conversely, the thing with this matchup is Siegfried's one major weakness, if you want to call it that, is that his mid-screen damage output is not fantastic relative to the corner output. But conversely, if Nier has death, you can kind of turn any part on the screen into a corner as far as the combos go. So this is maybe a battle of, Nier does a bit more damage mid-screen.
One weakness where if death is on screen, she cannot Raging Strike. But really, with death on screen, why would you want to use Raging Strike?
You
when
really
you
don't.
Just do more extension without actually using a resource.
Exactly.
I mean, death is a resource, but it is quite less finite than your Brave points.
And I think when you're a character like Nier, where the defense can be challenging without death, you want to save those Brave points for Brave counters. And you also don't want to be going down to a 1 or 0 pips too early in a match, because that's also a recipe
especially when you have so little health to begin with.
Oh yeah. So it looks like our players are getting ready, getting comfortable here with the headsets, and we're going to jump into this very shortly of the other opening match of our losers top 8 here at Midsummer 2026. Both these players are playing for a paid venue, paid entry to UMAD 2026 later this summer. Long way to go still. A lot of strong players still ahead in the bracket for these two.
2 months away from UMAD. This is a bit, I believe some of the TOs have been calling it, this is just a bit of an appetizer for UMAD.
Appetizer, yeah. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to jump into it now. Overity and Boomback. And again, these are two that meet each other frequently at locals, so a lot of knowledge here.
Boomback's going to do on round start, plays only 6-6H.
Fireball, yeah, playing it safe, both of them. Boomback does love the 6-6H on round start, though.
Yeah, that's how he plays on rank, but people online and people in actual tournaments have different play styles.
And already we find Verity in the corner without death available.
Goes to fireball.
Wow, Boomback going for it, yeah. Yeah, that's a very...
Oh,
no!
But doesn't matter.
Oh, wow!
Another drop.
Oh, my. All right, so
this is surprising.
Yeah, ignoring that there, we saw a couple of good moves and a couple of spaghetti, I guess we'll call it on the screen.
It happens, but if it happens, just shake it off.
Exactly.
It's easier said than done, but just shake it off. It can happen to anyone.
But yeah, this is going to be a lot.
This is going to be a lot.
Nope, not close enough. Not close enough to the corner for the close L.
Whiffs into which barely misses the reaction.
And I'm kind of shocked there that Verity went for that again.
This is going to lead to a long combo, not a killing.
No, went for the reset.
Unfortunately, Boomback is likely quite aware of these.
And yet now, without death for a very long time
Verity
here.
really is at ship range right now. Boomback just has, just throw those big fireballs and force her to make a decision.
Yeah, so yeah, like you were saying there, very awkward position there where Verity, death on a very long cooldown, not many resources for the pips, and now you're going to deal with secret chip.
What's your option? You really can do nothing else but wait.
No, exactly.
And Boomback, like you said, they played each other off, and he's aware how to play the near matchup. Just force her to exhaust her resources, and then just rush her. Just bully her.
We've seen it here a couple times. Boomback is, so he tried it there again, using Brave Counter to kill Nier. But out of pips now, and Nier has death. So,
but then again, Verity also only has one Brave point.
That's true.
They're both not in a really ideal situation.
Slow. This is going to be a lot of damage.
No, drops it. Finally, doesn't get the conversion though.
Yeah, Boomback's got those young man
goes
reactions.
for that very long 2-2M. Very intimidating button. Yeah, go the meaty 2-1 for H. Went for the sweep, didn't quite reach, and yeah, alt fireball.
I don't know whether Verity maybe tried to roll
darkness,
or
final
something
friend.
there.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, not only are Siegfried's fireball multi-hits, but you also can roll them. They have a low hitbox.
So one thing you got to watch out for here is
big wall of fire that you force respect.
Yeah, Boomback is very ready on the anti-airs thus far in the set,
Good
and
DP
very ready on the
Boomback,
DP reaction.
Trapping Verity in the corner. Now she has no cooldown and she has no death.
Yeah, death back now.
Yeah.
But again, your
now,
situation
so what is she going to do in this situation?
Yeah, Sieg has so many resources to poke at you and just chip
that
damage.
Sweep from Siegfried. Again, another move that 2-hit sweep, very long, very fast, and you low-key just have to respect it. Yeah, Verity, like, getting the corner to corner. Yep, good spot dodge.
But again, it can be so difficult for Nier to maintain momentum.
So much damage.
Because
another all fireball.
And again, we're back in this corner here. It's so tough for Nier to maintain momentum in a lot of cases because whenever she, finally gets out and starts putting pressure on, she has to expend death as a resource, and then her pressure is very weak after.
If she makes a single mistake on pressure, then she's way back. She's back at round start.
Going into SSBA, this is going to strip all of Boomback's remaining pips. So again, a dangerous situation for him. Death is down though.
They are both. Yeah, went for the side switch normal, but Boomback blocked it though.
Yeah, Boomback blocked it, but didn't have any Brave points left.
Has to play, and that is the other big swing.
Yeah, but we've seen in this match, Boomback has been very ready off of blocks to just immediately get rid of death. So it might be a situation where maybe Verity wants to do a little bit of a harder call out, do the DP follow-up afterwards. Boomback's been very good at dealing
goes for the air stall. Verity didn't quite get a read on it. And strap their corner.
Yeah,
and
again.
And already death is knocked out.
Bit of a long timer here.
What's the mix? Yeah, goes for this. Sweep.
Yeah, Verity not really doing a lot of spot dodging here on the EX move, so taking quite a bit of chip.
Like I say, Nier can only afford to take so many risks.
That's true. That's true. And this is going to be a good
Siegfried has so many traps, has so many ways to trap you into getting hit by a follow-up. Doesn't quite get the kill.
But again, Boomback's got 3 Brave points
sitting
too.
on the miraculous pixel. Just chip her out with the HDP.
Yep. So difficult to get out of that
third
situation.
game, Boomback is up 2-0.
Verity going back to carry select. I know Verity.
Yeah, just getting a breather.
Yeah, I don't think Verity's going to switch. I know Verity has played Matera on occasion, but I don't think we're going to see a switch. I think she's going to.
Matera does look like would be a pretty good counter pick for Siegfried.
It just seems so difficult for Nier to kind of get any momentum against Siegfried. Because even when she does, then depth is down, her pressure is weaker, and Siegfried is able to lock her down with those specials so much.
So many ways to just grab you.
So jumping into what is going to be game 3 here, Boomback looking to close this out and advance in the bracket. I believe Boomback would be playing Chalk, I want to say, next. Either Chalk or Hubert, one or the other. But looking to advance further in this bracket here at Midsummer 2026. Playing extremely solidly thus far in this set.
So these have been pretty dominant on Boomback's part, but I think Verity just has to stay calm and try to find an opening.
And Boomback going for the buff this time, actually.
Starting out already in corner.
Yeah, this is so difficult. Yeah.
Doesn't get the follow-up from 6XL or whatever.
But I think here, if you're Blueback, you're okay.
To drop another diamond.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're okay trading the diamonds like that.
Goes to the side switch.
Yeah, so Blueback out of diamonds.
Off it.
Near out of diamonds, but Near's got death.
Diamonds.
Oh, wow. That,
so neither of them can get the other person off him.
Yeah,
oh,
Blueback very smart walking backwards.
Just, yeah, completely whiffing those.
Whoa. Whoa, okay,
Yeah.
I was not expecting that
Another
interaction.
strong Bram 6-3. This is, right now, this is a hard character contest.
Yes, and I will say that very smart play by Blueback multiple times there, recognizing just walking back out of the ultimate slashes there from Near.
You don't always have to press something.
Exactly. Just be content with her wasting the death resource and the meter in that situation.
That in itself is an advantage.
Yeah. Big counter hit here.
Yeah, gets into the 5-8.
Has death,
This
maybe
could
gonna go for
actually
a
be a lot
reset
of
here.
damage.
Yeah, went for a
Yeah,
mix.
good
Oh,
reset.
yep. Base out the Brave
This is
counter.
gonna be a lot.
No.
Yeah. Gets the alt TP, but really she still has quite an advantage in this round. She's still at full meter. She has 3 diamonds.
Yep, and there's Near.
And now Death is back.
rather. Yep. So hopefully, and yeah, Blueback too early.
Confirm. I believe Boomback was going for the other thing we mentioned earlier, trying to just walk back.
Yeah. Well, I think either that or he might have been expecting unfortunate turn, like when she comes out.
Yes.
But unfortunately, spot dodge a little too early there, and Verity on the board now for the first time in the rounds, I believe.
Yeah. For the first time we see a third round. Yeah. Good
Back,
pressure.
jumping, yeah.
Doesn't get a reaction of 2H, unfortunately.
Wow, Boomback going for both stacks.
He wants. I can kind of like see the intention here. Like we said, like Nier doesn't have a lot of HP, so it might be worth it to spend health just to make sure she goes down even faster.
And we saw that Nier move there
meeting.
out of the
Went
corner.
for the-
Oh, great reaction.
Yes.
This
is not quite the anti-fireball build used
no,
to be.
you're right. Yeah.
But yep, doesn't matter. It still gets it.
Yes, I forgot that they actually reduced the range. You get the cinematic on with that.
Now Siegfried can't just punish you for throwing a fireball full screen now. It is still a good super on reaction though.
Especially when you have both of the buff stacks up and you're playing a character like Nier.
I mean, at this point, anything would have killed, but it's still a good call out.
So Verity now out of the tournament. Excellent showing though.
Yep.
Still repping Nier, showing that Nier can still do things.
Never.
We'll see what happens at 2.6. Hey, maybe 2.6 they give her another rework and she's a little bit better.
It is true that Nier is one of those characters. She is hard to balance.
Yeah. For a game like this,
it's hard to balance her without making her either too powerful or making her like too weak and rely on resources.
So it looks like we're going to have Justin and Hubert. So Boomback will be playing Chalk a little bit later this evening. But yeah, Justin and Hubert. Hubert, I suspect, is not going to play the Belial Mirror. I think this will be Grimnir Belial. Yeah.
I believe he'll stick to Grimnir still. Unless this could be different. Maybe on loser's side, he's going to take a different approach.
Yeah. Hey. Anything can happen. I think he's committed to Grimnir at this point. I think he has more fun with Grimnir than with current Belial. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just want to try something new.
Yeah.
When you enter so many tournaments, sometimes you just want to try
spice it up a bit.
Something a little different.
Yeah, spice it up a bit.
Step out of your comfort zone for just one day.
Exactly. And looking around the venue right now, pretty good attendance here. We got lots of people sitting around watching Granblue.
We had a few people not unfortunately having to step out, not being able to attend. It happens, but still very good attendance for a new event, especially.
Yeah, no, exactly. Lovely community center they have here.
This, I believe, is this the first time that Justmins gets to do a regional, not a monthly, but an actual regional event?
Yes. Yeah. This is the first time that they've put on something of this scope.
I'm happy to see it succeed.
Yeah, it's been very smooth.
We love seeing more communities thriving in Canada.
Yeah. Believe me, like I've seen a lot of disaster tournaments, and so for a first regional like this has gone extremely smoothly for the crew here. Everyone's having a great time.
I think they did a banger job getting everything together.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone's having a great time. The matches have been great across the board. Doesn't matter what game. We had, of course, Granblue here. We've had Strive, Melty Blood type Lumina, Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Capcom 3, which was our opening event for the day.
Yeah, BlazBlue Central Fiction was here as well. Under Night in Birth.
Yeah, like we said, this is an East Canada French Bread joint event. So
yes, that is true.
We have the French Bread Classics.
And looks like we're going to get button checks, of course, here, I'm sure, between these two. Hubert, hopefully we do not see a repeat of the controller
Hopefully
issues.
not. I don't think this is something anyone wants to see. Nobody wants to win. Nobody really wants to win a game that way. You want to feel like your victory was well earned.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yes, Hubert actually stick into Grimnir.
yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I think he's going with
Like
what he's been
this-
playing lately, and he's been playing it all day, so he's got the muscle
Might as
memory.
well just keep the momentum.
Yeah. And of course, he knows exactly how to play against Belial.
Yeah.
He's got the book. Yeah.
Yeah, he has all the scrolls, as we say. But
Scrolls,
we don't know,
yeah.
maybe, perhaps, if Hubert climbs all the way back from loser finals and makes it to grand finals, as a crowd pleaser, we might see him go back to Belial. You know,
The guest appearance from the Hubert Belial. Yeah.
the ever elusive Belial.
Yeah, I know. Just speaking with Hubert, they've kind of found like Belial as he is right now is both, not as strong as he used to be, but also just not
He is
as
still-
fun for Hubert to play.
He is still a rather strong character
Yeah.
in it. Belial is just a character that by design has so many tools for every situation and also very strong buttons. So regardless of what they do to Belial, I don't think it is ever going to be possible for him to be a weak character.
True. He's got a very, very solid kit to
It's
work around.
I would argue we can't really call it the strongest Shoto at this point.
And we're jumping into it
Siegfried
here.
and Beatrix. Oh, no body check.
Yeah.
Just getting straight into it.
Right into it.
Yeah. And Justin gets the round start. Yeah, unfortunate spot dodge timing here from Hubert. Yep. Are we going to see the SB enter? Yeah, just
Into the
get your
super.
diamond back and force Hubert back on one crystal.
Such an important aspect of the game is stripping those diamonds away from the opponent, right?
Yeah, being aware of all resource management. Obviously there's the meter, there's the cooldowns, and then there's also your breakpoints.
Yep. And a good wake-up throw there. Again, I think Hubert looking for a DP.
Very dominant first round from our homeboy from
Justin,
Montreal,
yeah.
Justin. But again, this is just round start. Like one round, we still have quite a long set to go through. And yes,
Justin committing, yeah, but
got a little too greedy with the DP right there.
unfortunately though for Hubert, did not have
He shook
resources
it
to
right
make
up
it
though.
hurt. Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to ever miss your DP, but Justin was in a position that he can afford to
Yeah,
take a risk.
yeah, the suffering wasn't that bad for what happened there. And
Tries
really,
to go for a reset, but couldn't quite get it. Yeah, just throwing those tornadoes, keeping Justin way away from him. I actually have not seen Hubert take full advantage of the seal so far in this.
no, not really. Yeah, you're
this
right.
round.
Yeah, I think less so than we've
Like
seen
this match, I haven't
previously.
seen a single one. I think, yeah, he's relying mostly on Grimnir's strong buttons and space control.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not wondering if he went the wrong way there on the seal dash, unfortunately.
For like a split second, I was worried it was a repeat at what we've seen twice
Whoa.
again here.
That, I think probably because of the fireball coming out, the proximity on that close age
Yeah.
seemed quite far for a close age
is.
to come out, yeah.
Like I said, Belial strong buttons, but Grimnir is no scuff. Is nothing scuff at either.
Exactly. So tied 1-1 on rounds here.
Locking
Justin
him in.
looking to
Yeah,
make a corner
this
push.
is a real string H fireball into 6XL.
You were
I heard
mashing
that
on
the
wake
hard
up.
way.
Yeah. You were mashing on wake up here. Interesting to see what that might have been. Maybe a DP missing.
Yeah, it has been a long day. To be fair, sometimes you catch yourself just slipping.
Yeah. Justin going to go into super here, I'm sure.
Justin,
Yeah.
I believe this is game one for our Mr. Justin Bad
Is this
Guy.
going to be enough?
Yeah,
Oh, just enough,
and
yeah.
we see the 5 golden letters.
Yes. All right, so game
Oh,
one going to Justin. Oh,
is-
are we
is
going to
it
see the mirror?
Is it happening?
Oh,
Oh! We are so back, baby! Yeah. Justin, he's taking
Turn
keeping
up the
cool.
music, we
He
gotta get the
expected
theme
that.
going.
I don't think Justin expected Hubert to just take it to Grimnir all the way through. He was bracing it.
Exactly. It's been Grimnir all the way through, but yeah,
And yeah,
I
this
mean,
is an interesting mirror to be sure.
all right, see what happens.
Again, yeah, round start. You can might as well go for them. Like,
Yeah, Hubert playing.
he's not
the-
going to do more than a tenth of your health on punish.
No, and Hubert is playing the
Yeah,
purple
Justin
coat
still-
Belial, Justin on the red coat Belial,
Yep.
and the
Yeah.
DP from Hubert catching the
Yeah.
2M. Yeah.
The gamble paid off though, and now we're back to mid-screen. Yeah, the double 2M.
Sweet.
Yeah, this now. Oh, yeah, no, Justin didn't want, does not
want to
Justin
do
is
that.
aware.
Great
He
whiff
knows how
punish
oppressive
there.
he's in the corner. He does not want to be against his own character in the corner.
And that was a fantastic whiff punch on the 6
Yeah,
itself.
that is plus. That was a good PC from Hubert.
Oh, Hubert's still pressing there,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
and that is round 1 for Mr. Hubert.
Mr. Justin.
Oh, that was Justin.
That was Justin.
I got mixed up
Yeah,
already.
yeah, Justin's the red one.
Don't
Yeah,
believe it when I
Justin.
say.
Yeah. Hubert looking good at moments there. Maybe just has to kind of get in the groove of playing Belial again. It's been a while. But
Yeah.
starting off well here.
It is well, but it's like riding a bicycle. You don't,
Oh, exactly.
you don't just forget to play your main character.
He's not the most complicated of characters either.
Oh,
Yeah, Hubert not hit confirming that.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Good exit far H.
The far H's are coming out in force right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hit
Say
confirms
this-
that one.
This mirror, we're going to see a lot of back and forth, I believe.
Yeah. Hubert unfortunately too far from the corner to pick up there.
Oh, yeah, good Granblue jump from Justin.
And Belial has that excellent jump H off
Yeah.
his grappler jumps too. Very, very
Exactly.
large. But
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
like Hubert's going to take this round.
It is now, we're sitting at third round.
We are going to see a third
This
round
is the
here.
start. Is Hubert going to take one game back from Justin,
Yeah,
or is
he's-
Justin going to keep the momentum?
Yeah, you know, maybe Hubert is he back on the bike here. You know, has he remembered how to pedal this character?
Yeah, as you remember to, I'm trying to look for more like professional cyclist terms, but it's not quite. It's not really my ballpark.
But here we have him in the corner here, putting him in the spin cycle. Double use-skill routing from
Just
Hubert.
needed to get his footing back. Hubert is back on his Belial fundamentals.
There you go.
Yeah,
And this is going to be a chunk of damage.
Should be round for Hubert.
Oh, he's not. I don't think he's getting.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
he
a
will
lot
get
of
super.
meter gain.
Yeah, that's true.
It is. We're back to 1-1.
The 1-1 Hubert not missing the beat
Body
here
on
to
the line
Belial.
parade.
And
Yeah,
another
but
perfect we've seen.
Like I say, like you see a lot of perfect on this character because he is just such an oppressive character
Yes.
when he's having you on pressure.
Very difficult to get out. Very, very difficult to get out when Belial's got you in the 6XL
Yeah,
pressure
yeah.
and the fireballs.
Fireball's kissing right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Justin getting
This
in.
is such a long 6XL.
Long 6XL gets a good amount off of it.
Yeah. Gets OP. Good safe jab.
Yeah, Justin loves shimmying there. And then, yeah, great hit confirm off the far edge.
And we can see another SEA in there.
Looks like it, yep.
Get his diamond back.
And I mean, really with
Yeah.
Belial, I guess in a lot of cases, just not a ton meter-wise you're going to use in the corner outside of that. And yeah,
He just goes for the alt DP.
I'm kind of surprised.
Probably
That's
expected Justin to go for the safe
a,
jab.
You're right,
but
you're right.
just a
Or the
little
5U
off timing.
delay, I think, is maybe what you're thinking.
That
Yeah.
also was an option for Justin.
Yeah, because I'm surprised 'cause that was a safe jump, and Hubert keyed into it. Justin up around again and gets it started with that
Yeah.
far M of another one of Belial's very
Staying
strong
on
buttons.
the offensive.
Fireballs, kissing again. That far M, one of
Another
Belial's better
very
buttons.
long 6XL.
Yeah.
The big cinematic fireball. Justin is now trapped in the corner. Is he gonna? Nope. Doesn't
DP.
go for the brave point. Just goes for the alt DP. And yep, doesn't quite steal the corner, but we're back to mid-screen at least.
Hubert getting caught by the fireball, not a ton of
and
damage
now
here.
already dragged almost to the other corner, but Hubert gets the hit just in time to get it right back where he wants to Justin. to be.
Yeah, and Justin on a lot of these knockdowns has been kind of shimmying afterwards, and Hubert kind of picked up on that last time
Yeah,
and
like
mashed
you said,
immediately.
Hubert, he is going to get inside your head. He
Yeah.
is going to read your body. He's going to see what your habits are, and he's gonna punish you hard for them. Yeah,
Oh, that was
good.
almost potentially a very dangerous jump, but
Yeah,
going to close out
no.
the round for Hubert.
Now we're back to third round again.
Yeah, it's been very, very tight for Amir.
Yeah, like I said before, lots of back and forth are
Yeah.
expected for this mirror.
Yep. Look at the round start here. Justin, again, he's really liked that fireball round start, but Hubert calls it out this time with that 6XL.
Yeah, Justin staying patient on defense. Yeah, good. Yeah, good match.
Yeah, big
That's
2M.
there's that 5-8 again. Hubert probably trying for like walk back and get
Yeah.
some distance.
But Justin going to claim the corner here.
No,
Good
this
DP.
time, yeah, good alt TP. That's gonna catch the 2M. Yeah, good.
Top by the
again,
6XL, yeah.
fireball into 6XL.
Yeah, Hubert's a big fan of that delayed 6XL after the fireball being blocked. I've been noticing
It
this
is
set.
very hard to call out.
Yeah. catches them again here. Hubert,
This is
yeah,
not
surely
gonna be
gonna
enough to finish him off. But
right, but surely gonna dump into the super here. Yep.
it is currently sitting at quite a threatening advantage.
Yes. Yeah. Only 2 pips here for
Justin almost
Justin,
in full
but
meter though.
oh, counter hit off
That's
of
enough
that.
to make a comeback. Oh, no, doesn't quite get it. Yeah, just push him back into the corner.
Oh, that's a big hit.
This
Not gonna
is
be
gonna
quite
kill.
enough.
No,
Is
I
it?
believe this should be enough.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Actually, gonna be. Ooh.
If it's not enough, Hubert is still gonna be sitting on 1
That's not.
pixel.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah,
I
the
think it's
fireball
gonna be
came back
either
too late.
barely enough or it's gonna be sitting at chip death.
Yeah. Throw,
Okay,
guess
no,
for game.
I was
Guess
wrong
for
on
game.
both
Here off
counts.
throw. Strike throw for game.
Yeah, just very careful with the
Oh
chip.
no! Whiff punish.
Yeah, now. Yeah.
Oh wow! What a
Catches
call
in
out.
with the alt move. Very good with punish.
What a whiff punish
Hubert
to
now
Hubert.
sitting on 2-1. But we've seen it. I believe
back and forth.
this is fully plausible for Justin. I think he can still take it. It's not too late.
Yeah, Justin's been
It's
right
just
there
one
multiple
game.
times. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, jumping into our game number 4 here.
Yeah.
Hubert looking to start making a run back here in the bracket, but these have been
Now is
such
he-
close games.
Yeah. Now the question is, if he does win this, the 5-8, this is going to be so much. The question is, if he wins this, is he going to go back to Grimnir,
That's
or
a
is he
good
just going
question.
to commit now that he's already switched to Belial?
Big confirm there from Hubert off
Yeah,
far
and
8.
that
This
is-
should be the round.
Hubert now is going to be sitting at set point. Come on, Justin, do it for Montreal.
Justin, gotta think here. Okay, what can you do? What can you do?
Yeah. What is Hubert? What if I was Hubert? What would I do?
And Hubert with another aggro round start there with
Yeah.
the 6XL. He's
I
done
mean,
that a
that's
couple
what
times.
Belial wants to play.
That's true,
He wants
yeah.
to be on an aggro.
Unfortunately, Justin getting caught there by the fireball spin. Didn't
Yeah.
dodge at the right time.
The defense. Yeah.
Ooh.
So that 4H is a good button, but I don't think Belial can confirm anything on the second hit.
No, it's not cancelable, unfortunately. And
It
you
is
can't
just
link.
a good shimmy button to keep the pressure going.
But Hubert, speaking
Yeah.
of shimmies, catching Justin
This
here,
is
going to do a lot of
no meter,
damage.
Good
Yeah.
DPs. You know,
Justin, I
like
think,
I said
has to do
before,
that there.
sometimes use a DP because you have room to make crits. Sometimes use it because whatever happens, might as well
You
try
might as
to
well
go
let
up.
it go,
So
yeah.
just go for those all or nothing strat. And this is it for Justin. Pierre is also Montreal representative, but still, great showing. Great showing. Made it all the way to loser quarters, and
Yeah.
we have NR Hubert moving on to loser semis.
Semis, yes.
Top 4.
To play the winner of our next match versus Chalk and Boomback. So this is
Yes.
going to be
This is again
A Bell
Chalk.
versus Siegfried, and this is a run back actually.
This is a run back.
Yes, Chalk beat
So-
Boomback in pools.
And winner's side, this was actually 3-2 for iChalk. So this was a close game.
Yes.
It is possible for Boomback to take it back. To take it boom back.
Oh yeah, a boom back. Take
Yeah.
it boom back. Yeah. This is another one I think where you can see a lot of swing
Yep, lots
in
of
it, just
swing.
because you got 2 characters.
He's another character that Siegfried is gonna blow up.
Yeah, if
in
he gets the
so
hit.
few interactions. It
Yeah.
kind of goes the other way around too. Like we said
Yeah.
before, Avatar, he is widely considered one of the worst characters in the game, and there are good reasons why. But even the worst of characters in Granblue can still snowball. They
That's
can
true.
still take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Or they have like their own like niche that they can abuse.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing with Abel, or of course the balancing with Abel, is that spending health for a lot of his
On a
big
character
combos,
that,
on a character that already doesn't have
has
health.
so little
Yeah.
health.
Kind of makes it difficult to
Yeah.
kind of mount and come back sometimes.
Yeah, and it's another difficult that's kind of hard to bounce around. You don't want.
We're gonna get a button
Yeah.
check here as
Yeah, just a button
Boomback
check.
is signaling.
Like I say, it's another hard character to balance. You don't want to make a character that relies on so many gambles and high risk, high rewards to become like more of a medium risk and high reward.
Right,
so to
right.
speak.
Yeah.
To be fair, I, honest to goodness, cannot see how they could possibly balance out a character like Avatar. I do think he's fine sitting where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it
might
still
not
has
seem
good
fair,
points to
but
him.
there are some characters that really you don't want, should not actually be mid or high tier from their design perspective
Yeah, just from
alone.
their design philosophy. They're
I
never
believe we're
intended
seeing that
to
with
be
Vicala
good.
right now.
Yeah.
That
that character being good.
Yeah,
is,
just like
trouble.
just get the character who's RNG reliant to just give rights to the dealer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So button check
Not
here.
a single 6 exchange in button check. I am so disappointed in you, Boonback.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't really seen any 668 at all
Yeah,
from
come on.
Boomback. Although, to be perfectly fair,
I thought we were friends, Boonback. I thought 6 exchange was how you said hello.
to be perfectly fair, Boomback was playing a little bit slower
Yeah, he
in
is
the near
playing more
matchup.
seriously.
Right, so
6 exchange, it is actually faster than its 5H. It is a very solid button.
good
But
reward.
you don't
yeah.
want to just throw it out like candy that often.
No,
You don't want your
exactly.
you don't want your opponent to expect it.
Yes, yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
something to kind of
So-
keep in the back pocket. But we're going to jump in to our losers quarterfinal, the other side of
Yep.
that here.
And I believe after this, we're gonna moving on to winter finals, which is gonna be Granblue and Yer.
Yep. Yeah, another good matchup, but
Yep.
still got lots to get through here. Yo, great
Already
DP.
trapping Chalk in the corner.
Yeah, and Boomback's got those young man
Yeah.
reactions,
Just
seeing
stay
the
patient.
flash. Yeah.
When you have someone, when you have the adventure like this in the corner, you don't always have to rush in and try to mix things. You can just
Exactly.
wait for them to do something. Yeah, very long far H. Yeah, and
be
this
it, yeah.
is round 1.
Very dominant round from Boomback.
But again, it can go the other way round. Like, I feel if Chalk gets the first hit, then it's going to be a very dominant round for him.
yes.
It's kind of like, it's pretty much a game of laser tag at this point. Yeah.
I think one of the things Siegfried does have going for them is they do have a pretty good sized DP horizontally.
Can catch a lot of fake pressure from Avatar
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Fireball.
Yeah, so
yes.
alt fireball, however, this is 2 hits from Avatar Belial, so that is going to be his alt fireball.
I was going to say it's one of the alt fireballs that can actually pierce through
Yeah.
Siegfried's.
The other one would be Anula's alt
Yeah,
shape,
you sheep, yeah.
but it would beat it, but it's very slow, so if they do it at the same time, I'm pretty sure she would still lose out.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa,
no.
that could have been disastrous.
What's the mix?
Oh,
D,
no.
Command grab.
No
Is he
DP
gonna
from
kill?
Boomback, and surely
Yeah,
here,
absolutely, yeah. This is going to be a death combo.
Yep. Up, up.
Ooh, the dubstep.
The bass drop on that thing. I think my 2.6 wish list, I want that bass drop to be louder. All right, they got to buff the bass drop on that command throw.
That's the one buff after. Just give him some more bust.
Exactly. But tying up the rounds here, and like we were saying, very swingy in terms of very easy for these characters
They're
to snowball.
quite a volatile matchup.
Yeah.
So, I gotta say.
Yeah, Boomback just throwing in the pressure here.
And here now is the option. We do not see Boomback like trying to spend health, because why would you do that against a character who's already killing himself for you?
No, exactly. Let him spend the resources for you. You've got the big health advantage
You
too.
do not have to sympathy spend health.
Exactly. And you've got a big health advantage in C3 just by default.
Chalk being very smart and economical with the health spend.
Yes. And I think that's the mark of a good Belial player. Unfortunate counter hit though.
Yeah, that first game goes to Mr. Boomback.
But I think, yeah, that's the mark of a good Belial player, is understanding when to start dumping that health resource.
Because
And
you
when
see
to
a lot of
hold back.
Avatar love to just like spend that health willy-nilly. And
Exactly.
if you see that's what they're going for, just sit back, just
Sometimes
let
it
them do
doesn't-
your job, and then just try to get
Whoa!
one straight hit.
I'm actually really surprised that didn't catch it. But yeah, like to what you were saying,
This is-
let them just kill themselves basically.
Oh, the double stomp! And yeah, this is going to be round 1 for Chalk.
Chalk. And this is just the kind of...
Yeah,
Yes.
just-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't go for the super. Just go for the fancy stuff. Just drop some salt on your combo.
Yeah, that crazy mix-ups there from Chalk.
Like I say, Avatar, he has very strong zoning, but also his
Hey, there's your
pressure
668.
and mixes are also very oppressive.
Yeah, Boomback throwing out the first 668 I think we've seen today. Did not connect
On stream at least.
Downstream at least, yeah.
Swing.
Yeah,
it breaks
doesn't go hard!
This move, it's I guess it's more useful than it used to be, but it's still a gimmick.
Big anti-air, but drops it unfortunately.
Yeah, good DP. Yeah, Chalk back in the corner. See, I think that their alt swing might have actually done something.
Yeah.
But
That's
so-
gonna be so much.
And
Just enough. Wow.
all you need is one hit.
Wow.
Just spend your health, just to add some salt to injury.
Where do you even go from that? This has been a crazy
it's
matchup
another
already.
third
We're in game
round,
2.
Just like these, like even in matches that were 3-0, these were the longest 3-0s you've seen.
Go back that time, looking for the 2H instead of the DP, recognizing the range.
DC, worth it just to get Chalk back in the corner. Yeah, good dodge.
The U fireballs coming
What's
out
the
in
mix?
force.
Yeah, very patient play from Boomback.
And even Chalk is not over-committing, trying to get out of this corner situation. Big U fireball, such a strong tool in like every situation.
It's a strong tool, a strong projectile, and also a strong forward combo
Yeah,
start in the
and
corner.
Boomback's going to take that.
Game 2 goes to Boomback, but like I said before, on the winner's side, this did end up 3-2 for Chalk.
And
The
a wild game
the
2,
comeback is still up in the works.
Yeah, it's possible. And that was a wild game 2 as well.
First blood goes to Boomback. Immediately Chalk trap in the blender. Yeah,
Unfortunately, whiff punish there. Lots of damage from Boomback.
Sometimes in the corner you gotta take a risk, and Avatar is already a risky character to play with.
There's a risk there with DP.
That was a risk, but you know, for Avatar, he was already at last. He was pretty much at the last interaction anyway.
Exactly.
You might as well go for it.
And Boomback putting himself on set point.
Yep. With a very possible dominant 3-0.
Yes.
Unless wink wink.
It's possible. We've seen some crazy stuff this tournament.
Like I said,
Gets the wall bounce.
Chalk's been an upset machine today.
Big DP from Boomback, yeah.
Doesn't
but
quite get a safe backdash. Yep. Good block.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Boomback just letting these hammers fall, yeah.
Just swing around.
Oh,
and that's,
the bounce.
This is a dominant clean sweep from
For
Boomback 3-0.
yeah.
Still, well done, Chalk. Always nice to see from some fresh faces on stream.
Yes.
It's been a treat watching you. We hope you've enjoyed the event as much as we have.
It's still so incredible watching Siegfried and seeing the ranges at which you get a wall bounce off of that U fireball into a
like
conversion.
I said, maybe his mid-screen damage and conversion of Pharrell was kind of lacking before. I don't know if it was the right move to make it this strong.
Yeah, I mean,
2.6 is right on the horizon.
Yeah, hopefully we get a little bit of
Just
news
2 weeks
on
away
that.
from EVO. If there's a time to show it, it's now.
Is EVO 2 weeks away?
I think so.
I've totally lost track of time as far as any of this kind of stuff goes.
We've seen the entrance for it come out this week.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of time before we get the full schedule.
And we are, like you were saying, we're gonna have Gabagool and Yer, Mr. UMAD Yer,
Big
coming up here.
Yeah, tear.
So this will be another, be a good matchup, interesting matchup.
This is Mr. Gabba Gabba Gabba.
These are two characters that want to really be in each other's face.
Yep.
Gabba, of course, not Gabba. Ladiva being a grappler, of course, wanting to be in a close range.
And UL being a very bully rushdown.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. Watching all these Yule players having so much fun lately, I kind of want to play that character.
Yeah, she is good.
She looks like she's a lot of
People may say she
fun
doesn't
to
have
play.
like big top 8 results and events that matter, but she is a very talented character.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff for that character. Probably button check here. I would assume she needs
We'll
two.
see. I mean, they've both used this setup. Maybe they'll be skipping it.
No, I just think it's been so long since the two of them actually sat down and set up. They might want the button check just to kind of get their hands a little warm.
Yeah, just it never hurts a button check.
No, exactly.
Okay, now this is button check.
The
Yeah,
Yeri. The Yeri.
He's not coming back on Ferry. I think Pierre is so much in his comfort zone with UL that I don't see a reason for him to switch out
No,
or
I
even like
agree.
try to have a secondary at this point.
I totally agree.
I mean, it is a good counter pick against Ladiva, don't get me wrong, but I just don't see him doing it. Yeah, this is button check.
Oh, for sure.
Pierre is, if this is button check, Pierre is using the very legendary strategy of just sitting there and doing literally nothing. So
Okay.
quick button check, I guess. Really just trying to like
Get a feel for the buttons.
Yeah, just get a feel
Get
for
your
it.
hands on the controller.
don't have it. Not all button checks need to be like that extensive.
But jumping into this now, Yer against Gabagool, Yule versus Ladiva.
Yeah, for winner finals.
Yes.
the
Yeah.
one who wins this is that much closer to getting free venue for UMAD.
Yep. Free trip to UMAD there.
I
free
believe
venue.
that Gabagul is already registered for it to begin with.
That's true. So he can
So-
donate that to me.
Yes. Or he can be double registered for UMAD. You get to
Oh.
enter UMAD twice.
Oh, he get a double bracket, you know?
You get to be enter as Gabagul and Gabatool.
Ooh. Or would you have to pick a different deli meat?
Oh.
Salami.
Yeah.
You know, or mortadella. Maybe not cheese. What am I talking about? Anyways, jumping into this
Yeah,
winners
that's
finals.
enough. That's enough bidding for today. Yep.
Jumping into this winner
Yeah,
final
going
now.
right into pressure. Unfortunately, you do want to like capitalize on UL pressure, but Diva is not a character you want to be at hugging range against for no reason.
And you really don't want to be giving like 3-frame gaps to get
Yeah.
SPD'd out of either. And
like
finally
really,
gets
I
low
believe
here.
a single block BC from if Ladiva blocks with BC, I think that's just a free light beam, like a Meg grab.
So I don't know if Gabba got caught mashing there.
Yeah.
Is what had happened, or I maybe actually, you know what? I got a theory. I got a theory that he was holding the guard button, but accidentally rolled.
That's
what
also,
happened there.
yeah,
because that was a
also
low.
possible.
But anyways, Yer taking the first round there. But
Yeah,
like you were
tries
saying,
to
yeah.
like bait something by trap, but fortunately Capcom was patient and Yer almost trapped himself in the corner.
We saw there that 2M from Yule is so strong of a button.
It is
Great
fast
call out.
and at least it's not a low, but still having a 6-frame 2M is quite
that
a
goes
privilege
that
in this
far.
game.
Yeah. Counter hit.
Yeah.
Ladiva,
What is the
75
mix
meter.
gonna make? Oh, try to backdash the pressure.
Yeah, it caused a drop though because Yer wasn't really expecting the aerial hit.
Yeah, it goes for the flare. It forces Yer
Whoa.
to expand a break.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that's a quick round,
yeah.
game one. Yeah.
Like
So
I
that
said,
was-
this is these are both characters who are gonna oppress the other if they get first hit.
Yeah, that was like a very surprising. What Yer did was really surprising to bait the BC. They did
Yer
the
just
M
getting
flip.
up. What is he doing?
Oh, going to water.
Oh, yeah.
But
Got his
Yer
water
did
bottle.
did M
That-
flip to bait that, which is a little unusual. You don't
It
really
is
see that a
gambling,
lot.
but also you don't expect it.
That's
so there's
true,
a
yeah.
merit to that strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yer
Uh,
just taking a quick water break. Never forget to drink water, my friends.
Yeah, it's the FIFA hydration break.
Yes.
Yeah, start running some
Actually,
ads.
speaking of, my bottle is empty.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I could probably ask Salt here.
Just grab me another
Jumping right into game two here. Gabagool on the front foot quite quickly. And if you're our Gabagool, this is exactly where we want to be. Forces the break
Yeah,
out.
good.
What an air
grab,
throw.
not a command grab, just goes for the normal air throw. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Gabagool's been
yeah.
hit low quite a few times already in this.
Yeah.
Yer's represented that quite well. But I'm going to say overhead.
Well, it's not a. Oh, is it command grab?
Oh,
this
yep.
is not going to kill, but.
You know, if Yer had done the
this
overhead, it
leaves
would have
Yer
been
have a very dangerous health percentage.
It does really.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Gaba going for those whiff punish. He's
And-
really on top of those.
And Ladiva's 2M is actually such a strong
It
button
is
for
low.
whiff punishes or just
It is a
counter
low,
poking.
and it goes very far. And if you press a button for no reason on neutral, it's gonna catch you and it's gonna hurt you. Yeah, good pressure, like I said. Thank you, Mr. Salt.
Yeah, it's going to hurt you. If she's got the meter, she can do the U lariat, and that's going to take you coast to coast.
Like I said before, both characters, if they get the pressure
Great
on you,
block.
nice.
Whoa!
Goes, interesting mix.
Yeah, a very weird reset. It wasn't even
but
really a
still
punish.
goes to the corner and finishes off with the SPA. Again, not going to be enough, but Yer is back in a really uncomfortable position.
Yeah, I was just doing something
Meaty
there.
6XL, that's going to be enough for the round. We're back to 1-1.
Yeah, and that was so strange in the corner there because Gaba blocked the overhead, but didn't actually press a 6-frame button to punish. But Yer got hit anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering whether Yer just assumed he was
don't
going to
know
get
what- yeah.
punished. Yeah. And yeah, it was a close H, and then it's the
The
5U.
machinations of the mind are an enigma.
The only thing I can think of is Gabagool thought he was going to get the counter hit there for some reason,
That's
and that's why he did
possible,
5U after. But yeah, very strange. Worked out for
It
Gabagool.
worked though, so
Yeah.
we take those. Yeah, now I'll just taking a breather. Yer is on his phone.
He's pulling up the
looking
Ladiva counterplay guide. Here we go. All right, jumping into game number 3 for our winners finals. This has been two
Yeah,
pretty
good
dominant
match.
ones, but yeah, great match.
That is the RPS and Gaba passed it.
It's yeah, it's RPS. I've been told that
Yeah,
you
it's
can
just
kind of
fine.
react to it a little bit when it's a slow
can
one.
a little bit. Yeah,
That's-
very.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh
very
no,
unsafe
doesn't confirm.
move, but didn't go for
Doesn't
the
confirm
far
again.
L.
Oh, you know what I think happened there? Yer had burnt the EX version of that and didn't have anything to confirm with
Yeah,
twice
so
there.
just had to
Small combo, yeah.
had to like take a risk. A good DP.
Gabba jumping out.
Yeah. Trying to get outside of
What? Wake up, Far M?
This is a decision, but this Far M also a very strong bottom from UL.
Yeah, gets the wall down.
It's another good with punish. It has a lot of active frames.
Wow,
Now
yeah,
Gabba is up on shift range. Yep.
Yeah.
Goes
Was
to
that,
the DP.
was that Far M? Yeah. No,
No, that was
Far
Far
M.
M
Far
again.
M. Yeah,
Again,
wow, okay.
Very strong button.
Yeah. I was thinking it was DP. No, Far M. Wow.
No,
That's,
didn't even have to.
yeah. Oh,
Good,
yeah, a
6
very
and
aggressive
7.
round start.
Just go for the belly bounce.
Yep.
Yep.
Into the corner here.
Gets him trapped.
That Far M from Yule, one of those staple buttons for that character.
It is. It is crucial for with punishing. It's really hard to call out too.
Oh, Yer didn't
Doesn't
confirm
quite
that,
get the
yeah.
entire. Yeah, good
Gabba
mashing.
mashing, yep.
But like that was smart mashing.
Yes, yeah.
Goes for the other alt area. I don't think it's gonna be quite enough to
Very
kill.
close.
It might actually be. It is.
Ooh, just enough, yeah.
Yeah, we're back. Third game, third round.
Yer is headbanging right now. with
Okay,
those
so that's what he's
headphones
waiting for. Just like switching to a better song, like Umature Legend or Make Debut.
Yeah. Gabba, that's a couple times now this tournament where Gabba has called out a very loose meaty with the SPD.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the Granblue game play style.
Exactly.
You want to make your opponent forget about the throws and go for strikes, and then like
Exactly.
switch it around and get too comfortable blocking.
But Yer's got the mix going here. Gabba electing to Brave counter.
Yeah, that's the other, This guard break, so that forces Yer to use a Brave point.
Yeah, and Yer has
And
no
that's-
Brave points right now.
No Brave point, but he's trapping Gabba in the corner. Yeah, goes to the wake-up headbutt.
One of the rare reversals.
I believe here Gabba wanted to go for like a hold.
Whoa!
Have the meter, and that might be game for Yer.
He doesn't have RS. He
No,
doesn't have RS. He doesn't have
cover
RS.
limit. Probably just realized a little too late.
Oh,
Goes for the
what a
off lariat.
lariat!
Gabagool now at his second game. One more to
yeah.
lock in for grand finals.
And that's, again, one of those situations where the resources just come into play in a way that you don't quite expect. You have a situation there where if you had Raging Strike, that would have been the game for
That
Yer.
would have been the game,
but just
you
because of the
realized
earlier
just
use.
a little bit too late.
Yeah, you didn't realize. So Yer checking on the phone
Very
again.
crucial to keep track of your resources. It's a mistake that really anyone can make.
And then just a terrific response from Gabagool on the flip to call that out with the U Lariat, just to punish that, right?
Yes. Lots of risky play, but they've also been very high reward gambles.
Yeah.
Good patience.
Great throw by Yer.
Yep.
Yeah, again.
Now trapping Gabba in the corner.
And I'm wondering maybe what Gabagool's philosophy here is, because they get hit by low quite a bit, and I'm wondering if they just are willing to trade their high HP value for the fact that if you go high and I block it, I'm going to really hurt you for that.
CSPD.
Yeah, great decision there by
This is going to
Yer.
be a round for Yer there.
Should be, yeah. Oh, it certainly.
All right.
Yeah, and this
Trying
time
to
closing it
catch
out.
back the tug of war.
But yeah, no, so I'm wondering, because Gabagool's would hit low quite a bit, so I'm wondering if he's kind of hedging on you're eventually going to go overhead, and then I'm going to punish you for it.
Decisions,
Yeah.
yes.
Because you have a lot of health to play with as a grappler like this. Whoa, big grappler jump.
Good. And that's gonna be a lot of reward. Honestly, yeah. Diva is one of those characters early, even if she's not sitting on a lot of meter.
Oh, great jump.
I think that was a misinput or a fairly timing of the big throw. Yeah, like I said before, you never want to be next to a grappler for no reason.
Exactly. Flip, yep.
Especially when they're sitting on full meter.
And now
Once that 720 range, you're fighting a different character.
Exactly. Not going to get the wall bounce here, unfortunately for Yer, which, oh!
Unfortunate Brave counter miss.
This could be it here. This should be it here, yeah.
Yep, he has a Brave point, goes for the Ravens,
Yeah,
right?
and we are going to see a game 5.
We're at 2-2. Montreal still got it.
fantastic set there. That was actually such an incredible interaction there when Yule jumped into the stance and then did the overhead, and it caused the Brave counter to whiff.
Yes. Very smart.
Yeah.
Very calculated.
Both players, I think, taking some time, here to think.
Just think back on how you can possibly mix things up.
Gabagool getting mileage again out of that. Rapid jump into the
Keep
2U.
momentum, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, lots of lariat. They've been coming in handy so far. Yeah, goes for the throw for the 2H bait.
Gabagool, good response there to realize that they can still punish.
You're back in the corner against Gabagool sitting on the ladder meter. Yeah, I believe this is going to be enough to kill.
Yeah, and Yer had
Now
definitely.
has the SBA.
Oh, no!
Drops it. That's okay. He still has life advantage.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
really,
Gaba still has everything.
Yer
he
really
needs.
is just one hit away from that. Now at ship range. What's the next? Yep.
Oh my word! What is happening here?
It was all or nothing.
All right, Gabagool set point here, looking to book a place in grand final winner side against
Looking
Yer.
to lock in his ticket for you, man. Just walking menacingly.
Yep, great DP from Yer to get on the front foot.
But still, yeah. Yer, no
Whoa.
fear. He is not sick enough.
Yer, all right, what's the mix
Feels
here?
no fear. Yep, that's the
Block
low.
slow this time.
You gotta block those low. Oh,
Drops
blocks
it.
on a 2H. Unfortunate drop, but
I was gonna say Yer very fortunate that
really,
wasn't worse.
Gabagool communicating that jumping on him is a dangerous gamble for Yer.
Yer backdash getting
back
sniped
to
there.
the corner. Yeah, just walk back. Sometimes you don't always
Another
have
one.
to press something
Okay.
when you knock someone in the corner. You can always just wait it out and see what they do when they wake up.
Playing so patiently here, the two of them. Yer's got to watch it because Gabagool has sniped him a couple times with that U lariat off backdashes.
Yeah, exactly.
Great
yeah,
2M.
Good with punish. That I believe this is enough. Going to be another Altharian,
Yep.
and that is the game for Gabagool.
That is well
Advancing
done.
to grand finals. Corey is still in the Corey Yer is still on the board in loser finals. Can make a comeback. And now moving on to loser semis, Boomback and Newbert, another Just Mids classic.
Yes, yes. Once again, another fantastic set
Yeah,
today.
very good set.
Yeah,
Lots of back and forth. By the end, it was hard to tell who was going to take it all.
Exactly. Lots of back and forth. Lots of unexpected adaptations, I think,
Yes.
from each player.
By the end,
Lots
they were
of
really just trying to gauge what the other person would do, and then
Yeah.
like split-second decisions
yeah,
made all the difference.
we definitely saw it there in that last round we watched, where both of them were just being so cautious and neutral,
Yeah.
like moving back and forth.
They were at a space where any mistake would have caused the entire game.
Exactly.
And we've seen why immediately.
Exactly, exactly. So, Boomback and Hubert, this is one
Yep.
Boomback has taken sets off Hubert before.
Yep.
Be interesting to see
It
whether
leads.
Hubert goes back to Grimnir. Maybe at
We'll
least for a
see.
game, yeah.
Like I said before, I feel if he switched out of Belial, you might as well just stick it out until
Stick
the
it
end.
out,
But
yeah.
if you've already broke your vow, you might as well just
You've already cheated on Grimnir, you know.
yeah,
you gotta
just you gotta cheat. Let's not apply that logic to real life. But okay, so let's see. Are they gonna go for button check? I believe Hubert skipped it before, and Boomback at this point, he's quite familiar with this setup.
I don't know. I think Boomback's a button checker. This guy loves his button checks.
Yeah.
Boomback will button check in friendlies. Yeah, he's button checking. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, he did a little
This guy will
motion.
button check casuals.
Button check on casuals.
Oh, are we gonna get
it's
the Hubert Grand?
It's Glenn.
The Hubert Grand? That was a thing
It's
for a while.
Gran
That was a
from
thing for a
Blues.
while.
My favorite things are walking into raging strikes, water with ice, the latest System of Family Guy, and grass. See you in Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, everybody. EX Gran. Yeah, this is a body check. There is.
I
no
don't know.
unique
He's got one. He's got one. I've run into it before.
EX Gran, honestly, I feel he's a bit slept on. He's not great, but he is like a pretty effective rush-on character.
I was gonna say, I think he's the only EX character worth actually
I
playing.
feel EX Normaya also has a bit of a niche, and then EX Cheetah exists.
Yeah. EX and ARM has a a very strange game plan where you're almost better off if your back is
We
to the
don't
corner.
know. I'm not sure about EX normal because I don't know if getting like all those side switch and different routes is worth losing flip.
That's true. Yeah, but
Yeah, that was another really fast, lightning fast button check. We're already, yep, and like I said before, already cheated on Grimnir, just gonna keep cheating.
All right. Yeah, Hubert, I think feeling a little bit more comfortable on Bell now after having just played that set against Justin.
Yeah, I feel, at this point, I feel like switching back to Grimnir will just destabilize him.
That's true. Yeah, it might just put him off a little bit for a game, and a game could be all Blueback needs to run away with this with a character like
One
CG.
game can make a difference, really.
Great DP from Boomback.
Oh,
Great 2M and confirms it. Yeah, wow.
Already a really strong start from Boomback. Yeah,
Throw.
strike throw.
Yeah, Hubert's definitely someone that does not like to manual attack. Like, he doesn't want to get caught throw shimmied.
Exactly.
But pushing into the corner now against Boomback, laying on the pressure of that belly of 6XL. Boomback, I think, very wisely spending a pip there.
Oh, interesting roll there from Boomback. It still winded up in safe. Yeah. Boomback going for those swings. Again, once again. Just doesn't even have to do damage. Just
What?
yeah. I think right there it would have. Hubert was trying to mix him up and go for the command grab, but Boomback made the right call, just backing away to be right outside the command grab range.
Yeah, because that wasn't even the U grab. That was the M grab.
Exactly.
That's so strange. Maybe a different foot perhaps. But aggressive round start here from Hubert, putting Boomback on the back foot.
Hubert doesn't let that shake him though.
No.
Already he's back with a very strong ground start.
That was an interesting jump back. I'm wondering whether maybe a misinput.
Yeah, it might have just been intended to jump back and like get some space and see what that does.
Because I know Hubert's using a hitbox, and he might not be using his normal hitbox, so he may have done a bit of a misinput there. Yeah.
And again, Hubert just getting trapped in the corner. Calls out that you'll DP at the right time. Not a lot of damage, but getting Siegfried off you is always worth any resource.
And unfortunately for Boomback there, they committed to a Brave counter on a safe jump, and Hubert was savvy to that and just let him waste it.
Exactly. Yeah, now it's first game is already on third round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Now,
Yeah,
goes for the 6-6 round start.
A lot of characters have a hard time punishing that
Because
reliably.
it is it's actually surprisingly a safe button.
Yeah, I want to say, I think it's like, what, -8, but you can space it to be very difficult range-wise to punish it. Yeah.
And unless you decide to press again, then that's, you kind of just throw those.
Yeah. Yeah, but Hubert whiff punishing here, getting a small combo here in the corner off the 6XL starter. Lets it kind of drop.
Yeah, just could have just been, I think you just went for a reset. We're saving resources. Yeah, goes to SPA. That's going to be a game for you, Bert.
1-0.
See, we hear the crowd cheering for Boomback.
Cheering for Boomback.
They don't want him to lose. They do not want him to lose hope.
I just think
to stay pepped up.
I think it's just it's so amazing with Boomback actually. Boomback was not a fighting game player before this year.
Interesting.
Yes, Boomback completely fresh in fighting games, picked this game up, and has really done well, like learning and adapting and learning how to play and having success.
Sometimes you get people who are just naturally fast learners. Yeah,
oh, that fireball, yeah.
Yeah, goes for the smash beating.
Great jump. Great jump. And Hubert is only on one pip here, though.
Yep. True. He's sitting on one brave point.
Oh, no. This is going to be a
not
lot.
worth the gamble. This might have cost him the entire round.
I think it has, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be enough to kill.
Yeah, so unfortunate that one DP decision cost him that much on a round.
Yeah, and it's... Sometimes you gotta evaluate all the risk and rewards from every single decision and micro decision.
Battle 2.
Yeah, so Hubert gets the lead on the second game. Yeah, Boomback like really just walking back and forth, engaging out what Hubert's trying. Yeah, and now he got revenge. Now it's his turn to jump the fireball and get a punish. Not quite a lot, but still trapping Hubert in the corner. What's the mix going to be? Yeah, goes to the parry, but Hubert decides to just wait it out.
I was going to say, very unfortunate that BlazBlue had committed to far H there and missed out on a whiff punish
Yeah,
against
that
Hubert.
could have been, that could actually made him give him in the round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Good
confirm.
whiff punish there, yep.
See, like we
Good
said
punish,
before,
yep.
5U, it's not something just throw randomly now.
Yeah, that's not particularly safe
good
anymore.
EC on the stomp.
Yeah. Good to delay it, right, and not get caught with a
Bird
raging
sitting
strike
on
there.
quite a donkey advantage. No.
Whoa!
Oh, barely whiffs it, and that is a round for Boomback.
Oh my.
Just barely miss a distance. It would have been possible for Boomback to just spot dodge it, but you notice that there wasn't a need to do it.
And I think Hubert probably was intended to be a
good
brave
jumping
counter.
on the fireball.
Yeah, another great jump from BlazBlue here. Good punish.
Interesting. Usually you don't even have to spot dodge it. You just
And this would be huge.
and the whip DP. This is
Boom.
Boomback.
Yeah,
He is
Boomback.
Boomback.
He's laying down
This
the
is gonna be
BlazBlue.
so much.
And another DP.
He didn't
Back's
even
gonna
have
take
to
this.
spend the health. Anything could have killed after this.
Oh.
It is a 1-1. Another set. That field is going to go back and forth a lot.
Yeah, and BlazBlue laying down the boom on those two DPs there, and this is like a perfect character for that.
Oh boy, what a spectacle. Yeah, goes to the
Great
2H bait.
I have to say, it's so impressive how well BlazBlue has reacted. Wow, there's the
Gets
6-6-8.
the crumple. See, that's why Boomback goes for those. There is a method to the madness. He goes for the throw. Just throws Belial out of the corner.
Out of the corner,
That
yeah.
was probably just an option select.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. But
still,
in
he
a
has-
good spot here, BlazBlue
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, gets to swing. No cannot confirm off that, but that's still enough. Yeah,
And again.
there's the alt fireball again. This is Belial. I was about to say Belial, but Siegfried has just so many strong options.
That U fireball does taxes.
Yeah,
I swear, that thing's
it
an
does
encounter.
your taxes. It feeds your
Feeds
children.
my children, takes my dog
It,
for a walk.
it gives back massages to your wife.
But yeah, BlazBlue, we've seen it. Oh, big
that was a
TP.
dangerous DP.
Very
But still,
ambitious.
unfortunately for Boomback, that was round start. And
Yeah, not a lot of
Hubert did
resources.
not have enough resources to even get like a good key off the combo. Oh, that just pushes the fireball away. It seems.
The fireballs of Siegfried, like all four versions of it, are like so strong at what they
They
do.
are strong. Like I said before, it's
So BlazBlue electing to Raging Strike there and put himself on one hit, and
Drops.
gets back thrown.
yeah,
This is
drops
not
the
good.
OD, yeah. Good chibi from Hubert.
Yeah, but no pips.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that could have been so
Doesn't
bad.
quite get confirmed of that. Boomback now sitting at 0 BP. So he's gonna have to play very careful. Might.
Oh,
is it-
no, he drops it
again.
Oh, but a counter hit.
That's okay though.
What is
back
happening?
to corner?
Oh my
Goes
goodness.
for the old fireball.
The crowd calling for a run-up DP.
Who said that?
That had to be LeBrian.
Who's the evil intrusive voice calling for run-up DP?
What was that throw?
Boomback now sitting on set point, on set match. I mean,
Set point.
yeah, this is this,
Set
yeah,
game.
yeah,
Set game. There you go. There
or
you go.
set match.
Potentially,
It's this-
potentially the final one.
synonyms, you know. Oh my
The
God,
way that
these-
ended.
These games are crazy.
Yeah, he threw him out of Belial's lariat. That was crazy. What the heck?
Yeah, another DP early on. Boomback just establishing.
Oh, the empty jump gets over the
just
2H.
over it. That is. He didn't get anything off it, but he still denied a really good offensive option.
Exactly. And great whiff punish on that
Yeah,
far end from
already
Belial.
trapped in the vortex.
Oh, we're going
Spends the
greedy.
health.
We got
Oh.
greedy. Uh-oh.
It's okay. What's 1,000 health to Siegfried?
That's true. That's true. And he's going to kill Belial if he gets a touch here. More than
doesn't
likely.
really need to get a hit confirm at this point. I think,
Great 2M. Great 2M again from
like
BlazBlue.
in those situations, the more health Siegfried spends, barely even needs to hit confirm at this point. You can just chip and bully him to death.
Exactly.
Now, this time for real, Boomback sitting on set point and advance to loser finals. But we've seen Uber do it so many times before. He gets so many long and exciting comebacks.
Yes, and that's the mark of a veteran player like
It
Hubert,
is
right?
never over until you see the winning screen.
Exactly, exactly. And as we see here, Hubert already pushing BlazBlue into the corner. Whoa, good bait.
shimmy. baits the BC, but unfortunately doesn't quite get much of it. It's except for forcing Boom back to waste
Yeah,
resources.
just waste the resource.
Oh,
Again,
yeah,
that
Is
U area.
this going to be enough?
No, surely
it's not
no.
going to be enough, but Boom back is sitting on so much meter.
Yes, that will be enough.
And with this, Boom back moving on to loser finals. Hubert out at 4th place. Still a great showing. Hubert staying faithful to Grimnir until he wasn't. It's been a great tournament.
It has been a great
we're
tournament.
We're always happy to see him.
Yeah, so congratulations to Hubert on 4th place. Boomback moving on to
4th
fight.
place in such a stacked bracket is
Yes.
nothing to be upset about.
Exactly, and now we are going to get Boomback and Yer in losers finals here. The winner of whom is going to go fight Gabagool in our grand finals with a pass to UMAD 2026
Well,
on the line.
To be honest, I don't think Siegfried is a matchup that Yer has been fighting that often. We do have
Does
some
Ashura
strong
not play as much anymore?
Ashura does play, but just doesn't quite get as many chances to play with him.
Oh, okay.
And then for a little while, Burning Nachos was on Siegfried.
Yeah.
That's just Nachos, just like swing characters around, just doing
He's just
what's
scooping
the
off.
mood.
Yeah.
Right now, I think he's on Vicala because he wants to hurt me personally.
Nachos is on Vicala?
Yes!
What? That's not a Nachos character.
It isn't.
No, that's
Somehow he's having fun.
Yeah,
Good
Nachos
for
plays
him,
the characters
I
that
guess.
punch you in the
Good
face
for
and
him,
do
very
damage.
bad for me. Now, are they gonna? Yeah, let's see if we're gonna see doing. Yeah, just call it out first. They're gonna check. Show us the gold chip, Yer.
Oh, yeah, he's got the gold chip plushie there.
Yeah, we see the gold chip. Show us the gold chip, Mr. Yer.
That's not my Uma Musume of preference, but
So
I'll allow
who's
it.
yours?
I'm a big fan of Fine Motion
Okay.
and
the Irish.
and Asian Flash. Yeah, those are mine.
Interesting. I do like gold chip. She is the funny.
He is funny.
I
Yeah.
guess I'd say right now my favorite would be Nice Nature.
Oh. Double Eddie code.
Why?
The double Eddie. Why are there
Why
two?
would you do this to me?
Why are there two of these Eddie shirts?
You're
in
tearing me
existence?
apart, yeah.
Quick button check. Yer receiving a second Zada or a second Eddie button up from someone. from
What
the
is he
crowd.
doing with that sword?
Check his controller.
I'm
Check his controller.
I'm not even sure if Boomback really wants to button check. He just wants to do some of the goofy.
Well, I think Boomback, I'm sure, doesn't have to check his buttons. He just played on this setup. But I know Yer, I'm sure, is going to want to make sure. Boomback's a little bit.
Another 5-second button check.
Yeah.
I
Boomback
mean, if they find purpose in it, that's what matters.
Yeah, Boomback's control scheme is like a little bit odd. And I have been caught by it a couple times playing after him. He disables a lot of the shortcuts for SSBAs and different stuff like that. So I think for him, he mostly doesn't want to accidentally get the install super.
That is fair. That is very fair.
But I've definitely jumped on setups before to play casuals.
So he
and
cuts out the
Boomback,
shortcut. Does it still use motion inputs, or does he go for
he
the
does
smash
still
motion?
use motion inputs. It's
Okay.
just if you change anything related to them at all, you get that icon that pops up.
Yeah. Now
So
moving on to the actual game.
yeah, jumping
Our
into
loser
finals.
finals, we are only 2, potentially 3 games away from seeing who gets the privilege of going to UMAD or going to UMAD even harder.
Exactly. All right, be interesting to see here how Yer navigates around the big buttons of
because-
Siegfried.
Because well, she's not really fragile, but she does have a little bit less health than average. I believe the average is 17k, and she's sitting on 16.
But it'll be interesting here because I know for Siegfried that Fireball probably does tidy work at dealing with flip in a lot of cases.
Because that's such a large hitbox that UL can't just low profile or high profile any of it.
Yeah, like she'll get tagged by it as she comes out of the invuln of flip. Good jump by Yer.
Over the fireball.
Oh no, drops the combo.
Mix, yep. Goes for the big lariat.
Good whip punch by Boomback. And yeah,
Yeah,
Yer in
not-
trouble.
Couldn't really get the extension of that, but Yer sitting on very little health to work with.
Yeah,
again.
the chip.
Yeah, goes for the super.
Oh, it worked!
Beats the DP. It doesn't get the full animation though.
No, yeah, because the first
That,
hit.
the full animation might have killed too, but Unfortunately, yeah, you see, you have some characters who have, they need to be really close range to get full animation, and then other get the Great Wall of China and get the full confirmed
I
regardless of
think
where they're on screen.
what probably happened there was the DP blew through the first hit of the super, which is the cinematic hit,
Yes.
right? So kind of a weird
in a
wonky
way,
interaction.
that saved it.
That did, yeah, yeah. Great sweep. And yeah, one thing here, Yair is actually already down to 1 pip against Siegfried here.
Yes,
Good
yes.
flip there, good call out. Overhead, overhead.
Siegfried is he's a character you probably would want to be a little frugal with your resources.
Yeah,
then.
especially.
You don't want to allow him to do even more damage. Oh, interesting DP from Boomback. This might have been his input.
I think he might have been trying to call out.
Yeah,
oh,
but
another drop. Yeah. I think he might have been trying to call out a flip follow-up, but yeah,
Might have been, but
didn't
it
work out
was
for him.
still, Yair did still not get that. Yeah, gets the
Corner.
yeah,
Yair still has a pip left here.
it's
I
still
think
possible.
I think might. Yeah. Oh no!
Oh,
Doesn't
no,
confirm it
doesn't get enough
properly.
damage. Yeah, that is
Oh.
gets the whiff punish.
And that's so unfortunate because Yair had the pip save, but unfortunately didn't hit confirm the 2M into Raging Strike, which would have been enough to take that.
It would have been. And unfortunately there, I think if that slide would have hit, Yair could have just like canceled it into DP to call out whatever Boomback would do to punish.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it just barely whiffs. So
Yes, yes.
He just had to sit there and take the punish. And now, 1 game for Boomback. Yair just taking his time. You don't have to rush into every subsequent game. You want to take your time.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Okay, jumping back into it now.
Boomback, yeah, already spending health.
Good whiff punish there by Yair, but again, spending that H lariat, and
Like
gotta
I said before, sometimes DPing early, fine if you're in a corner, maybe not so much.
and I was gonna say Yair had to be sure to route that in a way that he would have the lariat back mid combo to continue that. So good play by Yair there to acknowledge that.
Good awareness of the cooldowns.
Great punish.
And that's going to be a kill.
That should be it, yeah.
Yeah, double 2-2.
I think that 2-2U change was such an impactful change for Yule a couple patches ago, right? Giving her greater corner carry and damage without causing a launch.
UL is already, even before those changes, he was already quite a good character for corner carry.
Battle 2. Engage.
Now sitting on the second round.
Oh,
Dude, 6-6-6-8. Boomback saying hello.
A lot of brave
Oh,
counters
interesting.
happening right
Yeah,
now.
Waves the troll doesn't get really a full punish out of it. Yeah, that was the unsafe version. Yeah, good sweep.
So many buttons being thrown out here. Just swinging at each other.
Siegfried really can't just throw stuff.
Yep,
Yeah,
goes the
that's
wall
a
bound.
confirm. Is it
I don't
gonna be
think so.
extended? Nope, he cannot. Yeah, goes to the health ban probably just to get a better meaty. I don't. There's
Yeah.
no
Oh,
reason to
no, too early
do
on
more
the
damage
dodge.
at this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at round 3 now. But still, you're showing that you can make it happen.
Oh, both players jumping
Yeah.
round start. Good DP by
Yeah,
Boomback
good
that
DP.
time.
That was a safe spot to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, very long button. So this button, I don't know if Yair just doesn't know, but you don't have to respect it. You can just 6-6-L and at the very least take your turn.
Yeah. Good anti-air. Yule, one of those characters that does get decent anti-airs even on non-counter hit, which is a bit of a privilege a lot of characters don't have without needing to spend a resource on it.
Exactly.
Good confirm.
It's like get a good combo and also get real typical OP afterwards.
Yeah.
And corner carry.
All right. What's the mix?
Assuming
High,
she
low?
got-
High.
Yeah.
Go high. Good block by Boomback.
Yeah, take the.
Oh, he dropped.
No!
And that should be it there, yeah.
That just cost him the game.
Oh,
We're
Boomback.
not 1-1. Just but again, those things can happen. We just
Yeah.
gotta shake it off.
Yeah, you got to shake that off if you're Boomback. I'm wondering whether they were going to do maybe Far L into that.
Could have been.
But it's such a strange misinput to have, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I really can't tell what he was actually trying to go for.
Might have to ask him about that afterwards.
Maybe he was trying to go for. He was actually trying to go for alt fireball.
That actually is a good point. Yeah. Yeah, and they
Alt
it just
fireball,
accidentally hit the
when
skill.
you're sitting against the corner, that wouldn't have been able to get any extension of that. But he still have been like get a pretty solid knockdown and then like move on to get the OP.
Yeah, I think you might be right there. Yeah, just accidentally press the skill button at the same time they press the U button. Yeah.
Like we said before, those kind of missing puts can happen to the best of players.
So Yer managing to steal a round back or a game back from Boomback, put themselves on equal footing here.
Yep.
Good jump again. Yeah, Boomback committing to that very, very slow far
eight.
eight.
A lot of those good fuzzy jumps in.
And I mean, jumping against Secret is so scary with the damage that he can do.
Oh.
Yeah, no punish there. Good throw.
I think he was trying to call out the slide a little too early. Yeah,
I really like the whiff there from Yer.
Might be round.
No, not quite.
Not quite, but he's got to go for the mix.
Good.
And goes to the straight through instead.
Yer is headbanging again.
Yeah.
But
right
yeah,
now, he's listening to backshin. That's why he's headbanging.
but yeah, the Yer that time electing to go for, and Yule players do this sometimes where they whiff the stance to M intentionally, and then go for a throw afterwards and go for a delayed meaty, right? It does mess with your timing.
Throw setup.
Yeah.
Good, big fireball, big wall of fire, force respected.
Ooh, that U fireball catching that flip like you were saying.
Yeah, just pressing him back, but now Yer's sitting on just one BP against Siegfried.
Yeah, with a lot of round left to go.
Much health,
No BP.
Now potentially Boomback can just destroy him in a single interaction.
Yeah, I mean, if you get caught by a U fireball here, you might get cooked.
Yeah.
Oh.
In fact, in the corner, I think.
Oh, wow, excellent work. And now Boomback, 0 pips here, doesn't have Raging Strike to confirm if he gets a hit here in mid-screen.
So, yeah. But Yer immediately spends his 1 BP.
Oh, great! But no resources.
Very dangerous.
Oh, great block,
but
no!
Get the right punish. That's fine, you're still safe.
Oh, my word.
Yep.
Oh, doesn't confirm.
Gets
caught.
He did not have the brave point to Raging Strike there.
Yeah.
Fortunately for him, that he still managed to pick himself right back
that
up.
That U fireball
now,
putting in so much work.
Game 3, round 3 once again.
Oh my gosh.
Big slide. What is the mix? Yep, goes for the extension.
DP.
Yeah, good.
Boomback playing so aggressive right now.
It is. I mean, that's the character.
Oh, that was so close to converting.
Just one step too far to get the conversion. Yeah, good BP. Make sure to trap Yer in the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh.
That was quite the escape.
Yeah. Yer being very lenient with those BP spendings.
But now one touch away here. And
yeah. Like I said, that big wall of fire, you're forced to respect it. If you spot dodge it, you might just either you spot dodge too early and get hit by the flames, or you spot dodge too late, then you get hit by whatever Siegfried decides to do.
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
Boomback now sitting at match point.
Yer taking some time here to think.
Yeah. Just think back.
I think honestly, that last game there, I think Yer just was on the wrong side of a couple scrambles.
Yeah.
Realistically, like that could have gone either way in that one round.
It might be a little bit of panic.
Yeah. I think maybe he's a little too liberal with using the Brave Point.
Yeah, I do feel he should not.
Yeah, I think you maybe want to save that for if he gets you in the corner and not spend it as much mid-screen, maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if he came to the same conclusion that we had.
But good start here.
Trapping Seed in the corner. What's the mix?
No mix at all, actually. Yeah, doesn't sort of.
Oh! Goes the empty line. The empty jump. Big again.
Yep, good 6XL. Okay, yeah, good. Stripping the pip there, yeah. Putting Boomback down on 1 pip, I think that's definitely worth it.
Either Corey was eavesdropping, or he just came to the same conclusion, because really, then again, I haven't seen Boomback like yet on a long velocity yet, but
no, that's fine. He's okay. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, he's not okay, but it's just.
I mean, Yer was okay. Yeah, it was like Yer's safe there. Okay. I don't blame Boomback for trying it. I mean, the discrepancy in health is so high there.
Yeah.
Just let it rip, right? But again, Yer fighting back here.
He's gonna rig his legs.
Yeah. Big anti-air. Such an underrated anti-air, I think, that you will have.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
It's
counter hit.
It is a lot bigger than it looks.
Boom back gets hit low, and that was so smart by Yer to delay that, just that extra bit, right? Boom
It's
back.
like you want to try catching people, just like try to like wake up
Yeah.
and do something immediately.
Yeah, because it almost looked for a second there like Boomback was like almost trying to
Yeah,
fuzzy
and
block
that
that,
was-
because
that
he
was
started low and
fast.
came high. Yeah,
That was a fast game.
it was. Yeah.
They didn't get a single. Boombat did not get a single round this time. This
Yeah,
is.
Yer
I
didn't
think
spend
this
any
is the
great
first game where we've seen like a clean two
Yes.
rounds and not three. Yeah, both
Yes.
taking a round now. They're just taking a breather.
And you know
Just-
what? I agree with what Yer's doing here, because Yer's done this every game, win or lose, because even if you win,
You want to take a break. You
breathe
don't
a
wanna-
second, and then make your opponent
Don't
think
want to
about
get
that,
you
right?
Don't want to get complacent.
Exactly, exactly.
And then if you feel like you can just do the same thing over and over, that's when your opponent adapts and like punches the thing.
And really good aggression here by Yer,
Yeah.
stopping those fireballs from coming out. What, an
Good
air
shot.
throw!
Good
Is
air
this
throw.
guilty gear?
I mean, that used to be his main thing.
That's true, yeah.
He still plays it now and then, so you never forget to air throw.
Yer has also been
Oh,
excellent
is it-
reaction.
That's gonna,
Excellent.
Yep, that's fast enough to catch him.
Yeah, boom back down on one hit. But Yer's been
Fast
excellent.
with so many of these reaction checks.
Yeah, he's been excellent lately, respecting the fireball, actually, from
Yeah,
boom back too.
follow up. Just keep him guessing.
Oh,
Yeah.
right through it!
It did
Great
actually.
back.
It did actually look
Yeah.
high profile it.
Yeah, just did it well. Oh, that had to be a misinput.
That had to be.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's really unfortunate. Now boom back's on
Unfortunate,
set
but-
point.
Yeah, you gotta stay calm. You do not want to lose and then go back and think this one misstep might have cost me the entire
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah. But it was really smart there from Boomback when the fireball whiffed that he backdashed to catch the follow-up from the Yule flip.
And now Boomback sitting on set point.
Great reaction. Here, going for mix, yep.
Boomback goes straight for the BC.
Oh, the parry.
parries. We haven't seen him do that in a while. Because like usually when he does his Rekka like this, you can, a lot of the option you can safely just 2M it unless he decides to delay.
Okay, yeah, very
But
smart
then
there by...
if he notices that pattern, that's when he starts to go for the parry.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's, yeah.
This is tough here.
I get a lot of conversion. But sitting on the pick,
Oh, and that should be enough.
That's going to be
Yep.
enough. Boomback takes loser finals. Moving on to grand finals. Still good. It is, but still, congratulations to Yer. Made it all the way to third place. Made Montreal proud. Made the Montreal Air Dashers proud.
Yes. Very good performance from here. And I have to say, every set has been better than the last.
It
Really,
has
we've
been.
seen so many fantastic tight sets here.
True. And now, Yer just sitting back in the audience, just enjoy the rest of the event.
But now we're going to
Just
see Boomback going to have
Just
a
stand
mountain to
proud
climb
or
here.
sit proud. You are strong.
All right. Yeah, you gotta get some hydration there from Boomback.
Yeah, very. Like I said before, never forget to drink water.
Yes.
So yeah, no, we don't quite get a inter-provincial showdown for the grand finals. We do get an intercity showdown, Ottawa versus Toronto, or Toronto region.
I'm watching Biko go give Boomback a hug. So he walked out. Congratulations.
So yeah, reminder: whoever wins this gets a free entrance for UMAD,
That's true. It's on the line here.
or an entrance in the event that these trades simply cannot make it. They get a pass that they can give someone else for UMAD.
Yes. Yes, I know Gaba has already entered, but I'm sure they just reimburse him.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Or again, just let him enter twice. Gabagool and Shadow Gabagool.
But as we wait for Boomback to return, another shout out, big thank you to all the organizers and the staff
Yes.
today at Midsummer 2026. This has been an incredibly
Midsummer,
well-run
the
event.
first of many, surely.
Yes, and it's been an incredibly well-run event for the first event of this scale for the tournament organizers, at
See,
least
we-
on the
I'm not
just
sure
mid
if it's-
side.
I am not sure if it's going to be in the same location next year, but
Yeah,
but
they
for
have
what it's
options.
worth,
Yeah.
we do have quite a few options. Whether we stay in Mississauga or going downtown Toronto,
Yeah.
most likely staying in Mississauga. Downtown Toronto is not cheap.
Yeah, it's a bit tough
And
to run stuff out of there sometimes.
This year we have some unfortunate timing in the World Cup. It made traffic pretty daunting.
Oh yeah. Check.
Double
Okay, yeah.
check.
I love that. Just doing a little finger
Yeah, just
dance.
like pretend you're doing pretend you're typing on a keyboard even though you're both playing stick.
Exactly. So this is another one. It could be some really swingy moments in this
Anything
matchup.
can happen. Both very strong damage dealers.
Yeah.
Gaba just trying stuff out, make sure everything's in order. Yep, everything seems good.
All
for
right.
him.
Boom back, no
Boomback
need.
seems. Yep, he literally was sitting there like five minutes ago.
Yeah, no,
He's
exactly.
already familiar with that setup and that position.
Well, we are jumping into our grand final set today. I see
Yes.
LeBryant next to me with those beautiful 3D printed medals. Can I see those medals, LeBryant?
Wow.
Can
that
we
is
quickly cut to the medals here?
So are we giving medals to top 3 or only top 1? Yeah. Top 8. Interesting.
That's beautiful. Here, hang on. Let me hold that for a second,
Very
LeBryant.
lovely looking medals.
We do. We'll show them to you as soon as we can. But we're jumping into grand finals right now. Gabagool and Boomback. Boomback on Luigi's side.
The lariat. Boomback throws Gaba back in the corner. Already having a pretty solid vintage. Yep. Gotta spend those BC.
Early command
Throw
grab.
mixes. Not quite a lot of damage for 360, but it's still part of the mix. It just has the mental stack.
Yeah, and Boomback, I think, getting a little jumpy on the Brave counter there. Accidentally got a
whipped
Raging
it,
Strike.
but that's fine. That was just a setup.
Exactly,
That was
exactly.
just to set up a better meeting. And that could be enough to win the round.
Oh, no, not quite, not
quite.
quite. Gonna need one more mix here, but Gabagool definitely in
One more,
control,
yeah.
and yes,
Just-
busting through that.
Just run right through the fireball. Siegfried gets dropped in the face, barely cares. Just stays calm and collected, just like our friend Boomback.
Just like what Boomback's got to do here now in this next round.
Yeah, Siegfried wants to be Boomback so hard.
But okay, yeah, early punish here on the sweep.
That's essentially a DD punish.
Yes. Don't get the counter hit, unfortunately, but you have so much time to punish that, you might as well be.
Exactly.
Yeah, gonna just get a little knockdown here. Boomback
Good.
did
Brave
buff up a
counter
little
from
bit.
Gaba. Yeah, good, confirmed. That's not going to be a lot of damage because of the 6XL scaling. But gets Boomback all the way to corner. Good. Patience on blocking all those BC.
I was gonna say,
Boomback is
Boomback-
just stock full meter, but no defensive resources.
Yeah, and I was gonna say Boomback was like so brave there because he got a decent block and he pressed afterwards.
Because Ladiva is a character that,
And that should be
in
in
my
there.
opinion, not
Yeah.
just one. Yeah, no, you can just get follow-up. In my opinion, Ladiva is just one of those characters that you want to be economical and save your PCs for very specific situations
Yeah.
where she can threaten strike throw even more.
Exactly, exactly. I will. Oh,
Yeah,
big
counter
round
at
start.
5-2H. Even with no meter, that's going to be a lot. Yeah, that's basically a fourth of Gabagool's health from
Yeah.
right off the bat.
Gaba has been
Good
committing.
scramble, good
Gaba's been
scramble.
committing to spot dodging these Brave counters already in this set.
Like, nothing feels worse than eating a raw rage strike. Good alt DP from Gaba.
And I was gonna say that was an air command grab actually caught. So SPD caught from that distance was actually quite impressive.
But again,
But-
Boomback does not let himself be threatened. Just gets it right back.
Exactly, exactly. Fighting back here against Gabagool.
Yeah, he's up around now, and Gabagool is up again.
Gaba, such a patient grappler player. You know,
I mean, that's how you should be as a grappler. You
Yeah.
don't want to just do stuff. You don't want to just throw stuff. You have to really wait, patiently analyze what your opponent does. Sometimes make very smart reads. Yeah, good. Scrap, mash and scramble. Yeah, goes for the 5U. Unfortunately,
Oh, that's huge.
probably wasn't the right decision.
that's going to be a good chunk of damage
Yeah.
and corner carry.
Good
And because
damage,
Boomback
yeah,
only has
all the way
one
back to
pip,
corner.
this is very dangerous.
Oh, the wake
Was that
up.
safe jump?
No,
No.
that was 5H.
And that's going to take it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna take it.
Wow.
It is now 1-1.
Boomback betting it on that super there, yeah.
Yeah, just taking like a very quick breather, like, and then going right back into it.
Exactly. Exactly. Boomback, all right.
Back already
momentum going here, yeah.
Already trapping Gabagol in the contraption.
Oh, big counter hit.
Big confirm. What is the O key? Yeah, goes for that.
The buff, yeah.
Goes for the buff again.
Oh, he drops it, unfortunate.
But even, mind you, has a lot of hit points. So
That's
even
true.
when she seems to be low in health, it is worth it to go for those.
I was going to say, yeah, it might be okay to
kill
buff
in
up.
one throw.
Yeah, to
or
buff
kill
up.
off one, like 2 out confirm.
Yeah, but Boombak cleans it up there after a bit of an unfortunate drop the hit before.
That's fine. Mind you, this is Boombak is on loser's side. So Gabagol, even if Gabagol loses this set, he still has another more ground to work with.
Yes, Gabba does have some time to work with on his side here to make some adjustments. But already making an adjustment here, putting Boombak in the corner. And
the range on that command grab.
It's crazy. Another
SPD.
And I think he's going to be able to follow this up. Yep,
This
that should be it.
elbow drop.
Gabba evening up the rounds here.
Yep.
This is, I think this is a pretty pivotal
No
game too
fear
here.
on this man.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty pivotal game too for these two players, right? Especially I think for Boombak, you really don't want to go down 2-1 here against Gabba.
Yes.
Puts him into the corner early.
Yeah, you never want to be on the wrong side of a mental stack if you're playing against a grappler.
No, exactly.
Grapplers, most of the time, honestly, Ladiva is another character that's widely not considered to be very good. So to play her, you need to just be really good at the grappler, game
Yes,
plan.
exactly.
Like
And that's Gabagool to a T. Yeah.
Exactly.
But Boombak fighting back here, trying to make
Fighting.
sure.
It rhymes again.
Yeah.
A good forehand with punish from Gabagol.
And Gabagool's
This
so
is
good
not
at
going to
those.
be enough, but it still gets him to the corner.
Yeah.
Good 5L stagger.
Not quite enough here from Boombak to go
Yeah,
one
so
last
what
shot
is
at
gonna be
life
the
here.
meaty?
And it's a
Goes
walk
for
back
the
SPD.
command grab meaty. Gabagol now sitting on tournament point.
Yes. Yeah.
It's 2 rounds, and you win it all.
Boombak willing to just jump right back into it. Says, I don't need any more. I know what I got to do here.
Exactly. Very brave of him. We've seen him take it off. We've seen him take rounds. We've seen him get very close in closing games.
And
So
Boombak
he's
actually,
confident can do it. And
yeah. And Boombak
Really,
actually
and he
triple
can.
buffing here. Triple buffing.
Yeah. I mean, Ladiva is a heavy body. It is worth going for the damage
That's
buff.
true, yeah. Gabba respecting the pressure.
Oh, whiff assist to the far edge.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
full corner carry.
full corner to corner around the
No,
world.
it doesn't react
The
to the
rare
5U.
5U, and that's going to be a round for Gabagol now sitting at set and tournament point. You've
That's-
won a
yeah.
trip to Love Town.
And Gabba perhaps winning a trip to UMAD this round
which,
coming up.
what's the difference? I thought UMAD was Love Town.
It's true. Hey, there you go. But Boombak can take this. Boombak can come back from this. That's unfortunate. He didn't
It's
react
still
to that.
possible. Does
Oh no,
Yeah, like
that's
we
going to
said,
be a lot.
Yeah, even if he doesn't get a lot of damage, that's
The
a lot of
corner
corner
is more
carry that
important, I
you
think,
don't
yeah.
want to be in against Ladiva.
Yeah, Boombak
Good
respecting.
patience now. Yeah, try to bait out with punish from Ladiva.
Tell SPD.
Now Ladiva sitting at 4 meter.
And you know what? This could be it here. Yeah,
Unless
picks
we
it
see
up into the
No,
SPD.
This is it.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Gabagol. You've won a free trip to UMAD 2026 and are the grand champion of the Midsummer Granblue Final Fantasy versus Bracket 2026. Great shot from Boombak, though.
Yeah. Good stuff from all players.
I am
Fantastic.
proud of every single player I've seen and fought against in this bracket.
We got these lovely medals coming out shortly, courtesy of our friend LeBryant, who
LeBryant.
3D printed these magnificent medals.
LeDom.
LeBryant, I will pass you this lovely gold medal so you can put it on Gabagool.
Ledom
All right.
giving props to Le Bryant. Thank you for commentating for me, Le Bismarck.
And, yes, Le Bismarck. Yeah. You know
Le
what?
Bis-
That happened at UMAD, actually. I got
Really?
called Bismarck de l'Ontario because there's a Quebec Bismarck, too.
Yeah, there is, but it's a Smash player.
Smash player, yeah. But I got confused
Yeah,
for
I was
them.
so confused.
Yeah. But anyways, Ledom, fantastic
That's been-
commentating this.
It's been a pleasure. I feel so honored to have been given the privilege to commentate this bracket. This entire top 8 has been fantastic to watch.
Yes.
All those players have been playing on top of the game, and we are going to see most of them back at UMAT.
That's true.
Especially Gabagol, you got no excuse to dodge.
Yeah.
If you cannot dodge UMAT, it is against the law. If you dodge UMAT, you are sentenced to eating a poutine with ketchup and shredded cheese.
Oh, it's a fate worse than death. But I think as we hand out the medals here, I think we're about to wrap up our
Yeah, we're
Granblue
about to
Fantasy
wrap it up. I
Versus.
believe Under Night and Bird top 8 is still ongoing. Strive is going to be on the way later.
Yes, so no live stream, but thank you to those who
Fortunately,
tune
we
in
are
for the
gonna-
VOD.
Yes,
And I guess we will be signing off shortly. I am Bismarck.
I am Ludom from Montreal. It has been a pleasure to be here. And on this note, have fun for the rest of the event.
Exactly.
Stay tuned. Well, I can't really say stay tuned because it's
Not
not
live,
but
yeah, but-
keep watching for Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes.
Signing out. Thank you very much.